Record.
Scene.
Gotcha.
Action.
We're going to.
No.
So
Immediately no.
Last time we left off, you had left Milo trussed up like a rotisserie pig, ironically on a pig. You had left him there under the watchful eye of Shrong, who had then gone to deal with the political issues of the day, i.e. Convincing half his tribesmen to not to go to war and providing a distraction to allow you to try and enter the tower. You did so via the window 40 feet up. You tried to stealthily. You did not fully succeed, and you were found by a will-o-wisp. And they wisped some of you, but you managed to both teleport, transport, and otherwise move yourselves. Lavinia, should you be at half health? I thought you had gained some of your health back.
I don't remember that.
I think everyone's almost at full health.
I don't know, but no, I don't think so. Like that was hit hard. It was like 14 damage.
Afterwards. You guys healed some afterwards.
Hey, what was the will-o-wisp? I don't remember what.
It was
I don't remember that.
little spirit thing that electrified you while you were climbing up.
Oh,
and then you guys teleported in.
Okay.
It's an orb.
Orb of
like if we took a long rest, or if we took a short rest, then my form.
You did not take a short rest. You did not take a short rest.
We just got in.
You just healed. I think you took a.
We kind of just like fell in, did we not? We're just like all in.
Yeah. Let me look at what I got.
Yeah.
No,
So I'm down in this spell slot. So I could have used that on a cure wounds, maybe.
Yeah, I thought that's what happened because he was at almost full health. Okay. We will leave it there because I have a lot of things in my chat log.
You're muted.
I'm gonna go down to this clothing rack and put on my wizard hat and robe.
You may do that.
Hey, you guys, we're not fucking around. This is serious. Steve?
Yeah.
So,
we're not fucking around.
Hang on a second, folks. Just let me. I'm gonna have to reload the page in a really quick second. It's gonna probably flutter for you guys.
Should I refresh too?
No, you didn't know to refresh. It should just.
I'll get it.
Just one of the big cans.
On me. Okay. Before we start, actually, does anyone have inspiration? Looks like 3 of you.
Negative.
V.
Did I give people?
I think Devin has it or Libby has it. I think Libby has it because she hasn't used her yet.
Both do.
I've given one person inspiration.
Okay, not the same thing, Carly. This is if you have a card because you gained inspiration.
Okay.
So what I would like you to do, Devin, is to drag both cards onto the map.
Hey, Steve.
Both the cards that I currently have.
Left, or I've used one.
Yeah, you can't have either of those.
Okay. I don't want either of them.
And so you keep track.
1 to Devin and 1 to.
Okay, Liam.
Yeah.
I have a dumb question. My bardic inspiration says total 4, and there's a 1. Does that mean I've used one? I feel like I count up.
Yeah.
I don't count down. I count up. I don't like reverse math.
Sure, that works for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Write that down so you don't forget again.
Yeah. It's the opposite of how most of D&D works, but that is fine. You do you, girl.
Well, I'll fix it. Then I'll go to 3, and then I can.
We have inverse camera controls for a reson.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, Libby heard.
you guys enter the wizard tower. Devin has transformed. You've taken a pause, very quick pause, and you have healed up, right? You're kind of in this wizard tower. You look about, and so Lavinia, you step off the rug, and before anybody else moves, I just want to describe the scene to you, right? So you see what can be described as a giant glowing runic circle on the ground. It is clearly still active, and the runes on it are glowing. You see you're in a round structure, obviously. It is a tower. To the right of you, to the north and west of you, you see a hallway. To the south and west of you, you see a door. As you guys jump in here, I would like...
Question, where did we come from? Which window?
The window, so I'm treating, so these little windows right here, they don't really, So the big wooden thing behind you that looks like a fireplace, I'm saying above there. That's the window.
We all kind of tumbled in.
Y'all kind of tumbled in.
A circle.
We all kind of tumbled in, and
Nobody touched the circle.
as you guys sit there and you're all just kind of like, and Lavinia immediately jumps off and runs and grabs a hat, and all of you are kind of about to say, don't use the teleportation circle when I would like what should we call it? I would like Libby, you're gonna have to roll a
Rug of what?
You're on the left side.
I know, I see that too, and I'm concerned.
All I see is screaming at the end.
Are we about to get taken out by Aladdin's carpet?
It looks like
Roll for animal handling.
There's no chairs.
So it rolled a natural 1. And I'm going to roll initiative for everyone, because that's my life as a DM, is to roll a natural 1 on a surprise attack.
Why are we fighting a rug? What?
So,
So a rug
what
is-
happens is
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
rug starts to move, and Sheriff's like, this is suspicious, and points that out to everybody. And we just step off to the side as the rug does whatever the rug does.
Yeah, 1 second. There we go.
So that happened when Lavinia stepped off the rug.
So just after Lavinia stepped off the rug, you guys didn't have a chance to react. The carpet gave sort of a wallop like this, and it flicked all of you off, and then funneled up and tried to smother Sierra. And Sierra, you basically whipped out your glaive and just went ka-thunk, and with the back end of your glaive kind of like almost stabbed the carpet under, like, back down.
What?
As the carpet gives another roll, it basically kicks all of you off it. You aren't prone. You all land basically on your feet. But it is Captain's turn, and I will definitely change the music because we're no longer whimsical up in this bitch.
Look at everybody be like, don't touch anything.
That was
Staring at Lavinia.
That's what's referred to in the business as a feint. I see what you did there, Liam.
Don't
I'm
touch
gonna-
anything and
Reveal
don't
Christmas
touch
music on and surprising us with a lot of combative furniture.
But it's more of an animated Arielle going, don't touch anything.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand.
It's not your turn yet. It's not your turn yet. Everyone.
I'm
has
not
their
gonna
turn.
touch anything.
It is Captain's
So-
turn.
Fighting a rug, don't touch anything.
Libby, your turn's gonna be after Devin, so get ready with what you want to do on maybe your iPad, because you can go after Devin.
So, drawing some inspiration from Travis Willingham. Slowly. Comes the lightning claws, and we do two attacks
Attacks.
with Crimson Light, lightning. Can I have the 20?
No. So your first is a natural 1.
Damn it.
And you get a
One
second,
added.
you get a second. Is it you only get the second attack if you hit with the first, or do you just automatically get the second attack no matter what?
I don't know if I got it.
Okay.
17.
17 hits. Roll damage. So as you slash into this this fucking carpet, of all things, a carpet, right?
Fucking carpet.
And you do a sizable amount of damage to you. You rip a giant rip in the center of it, and what comes out from that rip are teeth and tongues. And then you see rips opening all around it, full of teeth and flailing tongues. Human, orc, monstrous. You think there's a shark mix somewhere in there. And it will use, as a reaction,
Ew,
this.
David.
So I'll get everyone to roll a wisdom saving throw with a DC of 12,
No.
please.
A wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving.
Much. Good at that now.
Okay, so Carly fails. Devin succeeds.
I have a +3 too. That's bullshit.
Sheriff definitely succeeds. First first counting natural 20 of the night.
Ooh.
The 4.
So which is the roll, Live Steve? I'm just a little bit confused.
Well, both of them failed. The 7 was when I picked up the dice originally. The 4 was when I actually rolled.
Oh,
Either of them are higher than 12.
Neither of them are higher than 12. So, Libby, Steve, and
Sierra.
Carly. Sierra, Arielle, and Lavinia. Takes me a moment to get back into it, folks. You are all frightened. You must spend your turn moving as far away from the rug as possible. For your action, you can only use the dash action to try and escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action. At each of its turns, when it takes damage, or at the end of each of its turns, or when it takes damage. So you get hit, or it's the end of your turn, you get to roll again to save. So.
But all we can do is run away from it. We can't attack it. We can't do anything.
You can't attack it, can't do anything. But, Devin, you still have your turn. Is the grid not on in this? Oops, daisies.
You can attack, it's just at disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, hang on.
You can't approach it for a melee attack, but you can, shoot it with whatever you
Can I
want.
throw a dagger at it?
You can't move closer, but you don't have to run away. It's in like BG3 where you have to run away.
No. You know, it says a creature frightened
No,
this
you have to
way
run
must
away.
spend its turns trying to move as far away from the rug as it can. For its action, it
special.
can only use the dash action. So this is a specific type of frightened.
Okay.
This is the Eldritch
Like
Lord
that
type of
attack.
frightened, right? This is like magic frightened. This isn't just
Yeah.
regular frightened.
Okay.
So
I
I can't
would do
attack
that
it.
if I was.
You can't attack at all. You have to move as far away as possible. And then if you can't move any farther, i.e. you're against a door or a wall, you can take the dodge action. But again, you get to save at the end of each of your turns.
And this happened at the end of Devin's turn?
This happened as a reaction to Devin attacking.
Oh, okay.
But if you see the top of the ability, it recharges on a 5 to a 6. So it loses the ability. It can't cast it every turn.
It's like, yeah, I gotcha.
And Sheriff, you're still invisible, by the way. So
Not for long, buddy. Not for long. I'm not in his house.
Libby, it says you disconnected.
oh, might be this. It's fine. She can still play on my profile.
I
It's
can
fine.
still play on this.
Okay. Sierra, did you fail or succeed your wisdom saving throw?
She failed.
You
Failed.
So, where would you like to run? West, north and west, or south?
I'm gonna run right towards the circle, actually.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Jesus Christ.
Hey. Oops, sorry, Devin, I grabbed you. My bad. Why are you,
Um,
like, huge, Devin? You should be one square.
I think I want to go over towards the door.
Okay. Feel free to move yourself that direction. As far as you can.
Here?
You have to go as far away as you can. Yeah, okay, right there. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're right there.
Okay.
You can't move any farther, so you can take the dodge action on your turn.
Oh, she can't use her Eldritch Blast.
Nope, you gotta take it. You gotta take the dodge action or the dash action.
Okay.
Like,
Is this a wall?
That is a wall. But I will say you can't just go against that wall because that's not as far as you can go in that direction.
What if I go and I hide?
Oh, really?
I'd be hiding from the rug then. It'd be out of vision.
Okay. Okay. I'll let you do that. All right.
Until somebody else takes my fucking idea. No.
What's that? What's your idea?
No, I'm not telling you now.
You're not scared, Devin, so you don't really need to worry about it. Is your turn done, Devin? You've used both of your attacks.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, Sierra, you've used your turn. Sorry, you did, of course. My bad. Okay, Sheriff, it is your turn. Lavinia, you are on deck, but you're also scared.
Am I, like, really close to this carpet? Are we sharing a square for now? Or?
You are sharing a square. It is, if you imagine it, it's sort of twisting up and around you. Like, it's large. It's a giant fucking carpet. It's
Area rug.
Yeah, it's an area rug.
And she would get invisibility or advantage because she's invisible, right?
You better believe she does.
Wait, so he already used his reaction. I'm gonna, and he didn't hit Sierra when she ran away. So I'm gonna run.
Oh
up
wait,
to
he
Sierra.
didn't. Shit. Yeah, you're
You
right.
used
Oh,
He used his
gone too
reaction.
far.
Nice,
Gone too
nice,
far.
absolutely.
So
absolutely.
I am going to cast heroism on Sierra.
Okay,
Ooh.
so your invisibility fades.
Yep.
And can you put heroism in the chat so we can see what it does? Okay.
Yeah, so take your concentration off. Because she's her invisibility's down. So hit the little circle.
I'm concentrating on that.
And then right there.
How do I like cast it
It's
properly?
the trophy. It's the trophy symbol. Is your
Can you guys see the combat master thing appear again? Oh yes, yeah.
I accidentally took another slot.
You can just do that.
Well, I think Sheriff. Oh.
Okay, so and then I'll just return back into melee.
Okay.
You can place me if you want to the side of the.
I'll let
carpet.
you place it because right now it's really difficult for me to move you and not the
Makes sense.
carpet.
I'll go right there.
Okay. Perfect. Great turn. So Sierra, you are no longer afraid. And you have temporary hit points. Devin, can you put temporary hit points down? I forget how to do that on player characters. On Libby, what's your spellcasting modifier again, Vanessa?
It's 5.
So she has 5.
Hey Liam.
Yeah.
Can you turn down the? I'm still having trouble hearing Vanessa. Can you turn down the music slightly?
Yep, I can turn down the music slightly.
20%.
It's 5
About
hit
there?
points.
So can you say something, Vanessa?
5 hit points.
Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. Great. So.
Let me just double check. I don't have anything to do with my bonus action.
Yep.
Well, I used a spell, so I can't really do anything but a cantrip, right? Yeah, I guess that's it. Yep.
Okay.
Does this carpet have ears?
That's for.
All you can see is that it has carpet and mouths and teeth. And
it
well,
might
not
get
even
a
really
ear.
like mouths is giving it kind of more than it is. This is more like just teeth and tongues in random places.
Okay, so you get temporary hit points every turn. Yeah. As long as Sheriff has that.
Does she get them
spell.
renewed? I don't think she gets them renewed.
Yeah, every turn.
At the start of each of
At the
its
start of your turn. I'm
turns.
wrong. Sorry, I misread it. My bad. Okay, cool. Lavinia,
Right.
it looks like you've already made your
Shield.
movement.
I realized that gave you 10 hit points too. That's an
No,
awesome
this is
spell.
where I was.
Oh, this is where you were. You're right. You're right. I apologize. Okay, so it's your
Yeah,
turn.
you
You
see,
can
like
move.
Sheriff take a puff of his cigar, and then like
So
the
I'm gonna-
smoke surrounds you for a second. You have like a little silver shield. Hit points.
I'm gonna run over here because that's as far away as I can go.
Okay.
That's 25 feet, and now at the end of my turn, I roll again to see if I get away. Right?
And you can take the dodge action, which gives it disadvantage on hitting you.
Yay!
Wow.
That'll
Can
actually.
you turn the music a bit more, Liam? Sorry.
You can
Maybe
turn
it's
down the
not
music in the game.
And
To
you can do it in the D20
Yeah.
or whatever.
hit your gear in the top right corner. Audio, video. There's a master music volume.
Yeah, gear.
Just because if I
audio,
turn it down
video.
anymore, other people aren't going to really be
Yeah,
able to.
okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do it here. Ah, yes, perfect. Thank you, guys.
Okay. So I'll take the dodge action, and I'm going to roll to see if I can get out of this.
This is my favorite one.
I did not.
You did not get out of it.
Ooh, finish.
You like this
You're
song?
doing, you're doing great, sweetie.
It's called Ambush.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
c'est
Zen
moi. All
Korean.
right.
Along the nose.
Okay, Arielle, it is your turn. I can't believe
Arielle's
roll the
eyes.
1 on initiative and roll the 1 on its first attack is just fucking mint.
So,
That means
I
we're
love
about
it.
to get fucked.
Good soup. All right. So you see Arielle's eyes just go huge, and she's like, "Oh my!" She doesn't know what the hell is going on. So she's going to quick glance around, see that there's that half wall, and she's going to go and run 10 feet here, and then 10 feet here, and like up a bit more, right there, up.
What about Al Capone?
And like and crowd and like.
Could she
Behind
use
the
her
wall.
action to hide?
Your familiar acts. She could not use her action to hide, unfortunately. She can use her
Okay,
action.
but I go behind the wall and I'm just gonna push my body
You're
to the
out of
back of
sight.
it.
You're out of sight, so you're okay.
I'm out of
behind
sight.
the
You can't see me.
Yeah.
So, and then I can roll to get out of it, right?
Al
full
Capone
cover,
functions
you're
on
fine.
your turn, Steve. So you could have taken a bonus action to direct him.
Could you do that if you're frightened though?
I think he can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't list a use for your bonus action. It just says you must use your turn and action.
Okie dokie.
That's fine. Al Capone can just stay put.
So you could use your bonus action if you really wanted to.
If you really, really wanted
Do you want to?
That's fine.
So yeah, Arielle's gonna just like put herself. She's squishy. She's gonna put herself right by that wall and kind of just like push her body to it and just yell, "What is happening?"
You know what?
She's panicking.
Okay.
She's not keeping composure. A rug is attacking, and I roll to get out. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wisdom save again.
Wisdom save.
Okay.
That's right.
Devin, you're gonna be on deck right away.
I'm ready.
Are you batted?
Well, that passes. Yeah, you're not scared anymore.
I shake it off. I'm like, "It's a rug. It's a rug. We're fine. This is fine."
It's a fucking rug, Arielle!
So the first thing I'm going to do on the rug's turn is roll a d6.
Just text me.
Rolls a 1. 3 ones in a row.
Oh, what is going on?
Oh, take my cloud of daggers, shame.
But that means we're due for 320s. So,
I'm,
go, motherfuckers.
I'm scared. That's gonna happen, Devin.
It's fine, you guys. This is fine.
I'm gonna get like triple threat by like 3 mouths.
So I'm gonna let
Not
Fate
in the good
decide
way.
who attacks. Who it attacks.
Right. Again.
Fate has decided Captain Augustin Van Walt. It is going to.
Oh.
He's a fickle bitch.
Full form?
It's ready.
Boy. You gotta let me know if you get low, Devin, because I can't see your hit.
Does a 23 hit? Devin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Batman says yes.
So you
Ooh.
are restrained, blinded, and at risk of suffocating. At the start of your turn,
Cool.
you take 2d6 plus 1 bludgeoning damage.
Don't I get a save? Don't I get a strength save?
Oh wait, sorry. Yes. Oh, I apologize. Yep. So you do save first. So
And I have advantage. And I have advantage because I'm in wolf form.
Strength. Yeah. Strength check.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Are we allowed to scum save in real D&D?
Yeah,
Can we do
athletics.
that?
Absolutely fucking not. But you have advantage, so you succeed.
Ooh, nice.
God
Proficiency.
fucking damn it. All right. This is
So
on
how
me.
does that look, Liam?
I should have summoned
How does
2.
that?
Oh, no.
So
The
I'm assuming,
closet
like,
opens and a rolled up rug falls out.
does the rug
Chair.
like tie
Are there
around
any chairs?
my arm? Like it's like
I'm not
Absolutely.
gonna
I was gonna let you
any
describe that.
further.
Yeah. So it tries to wrap its way around you and sort of like twirl up your arm, and you simply take your claws and you're used to pain. You don't care, and you rake them across it, and it just rips a mouth right open, widening it till it's till it's a giant tear. It is now your turn.
yeah. Oh, sorry.
And Sierra, you're next.
Okay, we're gonna save that. We're gonna save that for now. We're just gonna go with sexual.
Does not hit.
Does an 11 hit?
It does not.
All right, we're gonna try that. Does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does. It's a rug. It doesn't have a lot of armor.
So it's like me.
It's 9 total.
I am rug.
It does not have its
Nice.
abilities, so it can do absolutely nothing with that. That's a decent amount of damage. The rug is looking a little bit hurt. There are rips and tears, not just where the mouths are now.
I'm only hitting with my bonus actions. I don't understand.
Fair. Sierra, you are free and feeling a bit badass. I don't have any badass music for you, so get on that, sending me that, but at some point. What would you like to do?
Sorry. Character sheet. Go on. Because you can move closer now, and you can stay out of its range with your glaive, right?
Like, if I use... No, how about Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, you go.
I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast.
Hell yeah, girl. Roll for it. An 18 does hit.
Nice.
So you can show the
Yeah.
damage for that.
So it's like the. Yep.
Yes, queen.
Why does she get an
Well,
extra D10?
Sorry.
Why does she get an extra D10?
Well, she got a D10 plus 5 charisma.
No, she's got rolling a
No?
D10 plus 2.
It also she gets what is it?
Does she have an invocation?
1d10 plus 5 charisma.
Yeah. But it rolled
I
a
don't know.
second D10.
Is it an agonizing blast?
Does it
Might be
that-
agonizing
Does
blast.
it say that on her character sheet? Because if it does,
I think so. Yeah. I'm sure we took that.
Okay, then it's 12. I'll take it as 12.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, agonizing blast.
Okay, sorry. Again, perfect. Sometimes I shouldn't have said that. I should have trusted you to know your character sheet. I
Okay.
apologize, Libby. That's on me.
Why it's a 10. I'll look. I'll look at the API.
Okay, perfect. Sheriff, the rug is looking hurt.
Leah, mine what happened? It took the crit because she was on advantage. That's why.
Oh, okay. So it's just 10.
Just roll
Yes.
it again.
It's just 10.
Just 10. I'll just,
Yeah,
do
it's
10.
just
I'll just a second D10 that it rolls. So I'll just knock that off. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So it still really hurt. That 2 extra HP that it got back did not affect how ripped and torn it's looking. It's about to be one of those videos where they pour mud on it and then clean it.
I love those.
I don't hang on to it, but Liam, I can see the actual hit points on the rug.
Oh, can you? Well,
Mhm.
Shut up, you snitch.
I don't know why you can see that, Devin, but I don't actually care unless you care.
You're the kid in math class. It's like, I thought we had a test. It's Captain.
I guess everyone else noticed
Oh,
that.
that's what that bar is. I'm gonna bonk it.
Okay. Bonk away. Sir.
I'm gonna be like, I don't know if this is gonna work. So I set up like a golf swing at one of its like folded bits to maybe get
Like
like a good
full Happy Gilmore.
bonk. 16.
That hits.
Nice.
It bonks.
Doors.
9. And I shove it as a bonus action.
Do you actually?
No.
Okay. I'm asking. So you hit it, and it's you know when there's a nuclear explosion, there's kind of like the mushroom cloud, but there's like the 2 clouds beside it. That is the
It's
amount
like
of
the
dust
rug?
that is pushed out of the rug.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lavinia, you are up.
Okay.
Okay, I am still terrified and running away,
You are.
so I'm gonna go. That's about as far as I can get.
Yep.
And I'm going to bring Al Capone to me as well for reassurance.
My emotional support
Emotional-
owl.
And I'm going to roll for my wisdom throw again.
Please do.
Oh.
You know, this dice is going to jail soon.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
gonna say
Oh
that's
Lord,
a,
Bailey,
that's a,
calm down.
yeah,
All right. Okay.
Expensive price.
that's a paddling.
That's a pass.
I'm trying to. Okay, so I'm not scared anymore.
You are
Kind
not
of
scared
snap
anymore.
out of it. Come to. I'm gonna.
I
Can I
would-
yell? Like, it's not an action to just yell. How's it going?
Carly, let me describe this to you for a second before you do that. So, you peek around the corner,
Like,
and this rug is like hanging on to itself by threads. By
It's got
Literally.
2 great.
I'm going to
through it. Like
step out.
great raking slashes through it, like in a big X pattern.
okay,
Okay,
yes,
I'm
that
going
Carly.
to step out from behind here, and then I'm going to. I don't really have anything. I have a dagger, just one dagger,
You also have cantrips.
not that do damage.
You didn't take. Oh,
You
I
don't
thought
have
you don't have vicious
So
mockery?
anyway,
Okay, sorry, never mind.
yeah,
Sorry.
but you can't mock a fucking rug.
Absolutely, you. It's an
It's a
eldritch
lie.
being with sensitive feelings.
It has
Can
mouths.
you-
Okay, it can take.
See, that's why I asked if it could hear me because I was like, can I vicious mockery?
You know, you asked
Does
if it had
have
ears. That's so different than can it hear me? Yes, it can hear you. It has blind sight. It
How
can hear
is that different?
It's so different. We're playing a game with monsters. Its ears are no bearing on its hearing.
This is a rug made of mouths, Carly.
Maybe it picks up on the vibrations.
Okay, so I'm gonna step around and I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery. And as I cast, I'm gonna hold my hand out and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna look at it and say, you wouldn't even make a good, fuck, what's the word I was looking for?
Welcome
I had the
back.
word, it's gone.
Nailed
No.
the delivery.
No, I had the word in my head, it's gone. Shit.
Roll.
I was like, you wouldn't even make a good,
Carpet.
no, not carpet.
Welcome, Matt.
Fucking-
Dog bed.
No, I forgot the word I was gonna say. I got confused. All right, so now
That's okay. Roll for it, and we're gonna use welcome, Matt.
we'll use welcome, Matt.
How would you like to do this?
Okay, so I'm gonna yell at it and say, and rather than that, say your thread isn't even good enough to be reused. And I cast Vicious Mockery, and it just you watch it just like poof, and there's just like threads.
Yeah, as the threads
Thread
fall down, they
radiant.
sort of start to eat each other and then dissipate itself. It's like
You
know, when
hear a couple
light
of
string
teeth
on
clatter
fire and
against
it
the
kind of
stone.
like burns itself away as it falls down.
I lost the chair.
Does it have ears?
What is happening right now? Don't move.
I'm gonna
I know.
inspect the wall beside me and act like I'm meant to be there and see if there's anything suspicious with it. Totally pretend I wasn't terrified.
Don't touch anything. What was that? Is there more of that?
Oh, sorry. I wanted to do two things before we started. So can we pause for a second and I can ask a couple questions to the group?
Sure. Sheriff's
One,
gonna guard this-
Vanessa, you made some really good suggestions. I am considering replacing dazed with stunned, or replacing stunned with dazed, just because I think stunned is too punitive. Would that be an acceptable way of kind of going about the dazed condition?
That would be totally fine.
Okay. We don't have any monks, so I'm not offending anyone, I think.
Right.
If we did have a monk, it'd be a different story. I would have to
You
workshop
have your
this.
monks.
I have my
Sucks for
monks, but
you.
my monks, we can figure something out. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're more interested in burning people than stunning people.
Yeah, or, crushing them under piles of earth. But anyway, so, perfect. Okay, that's great. Second thing, I wanted to describe how I view ability checks, because A, it's been a while, and B, I've refined it a bit. So, if we are in turn order, if we are in battle, things like perception, investigation, and stealth, unless I ask for it as part of your turn, so let's say you go to grab something, right? Or a better example would be Steve goes to grab something with his hand, and it is far away. I will make him roll a perception check. That doesn't take an action. But if you're going to do a perception check in general, and it's in turn order, that takes an action. Investigation takes an action. Stealth to hide takes an action. Any other ability check, up to my discretion, I'll tell you before you do it, does not take an action, but you can only do one per turn.
Okay.
So, for example,
Sounds
if you're
good.
trying to understand a beast, you can roll a nature or survival check as part of your
As-
turn, as a free action.
Or I could just cast Animal Friendship.
Or you could just cast Animal Friendship and talk to it. I'm just telling you that now because if you're in turn order, you may want to find out more. This is a very knowledge-heavy dungeon.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
I just realized, Liam, I only barely passed that check. I accidentally clicked Sierra's sheet because she actually has a higher athletic score than me. So I still rolled a 13.
That's,
Fucking paladins, am I
I
right?
think, exactly enough.
What?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Isn't Devin a paladin
Either
too?
way, let's be really close,
Thought he
careful
was.
about that, right?
I'm sorry. I have hers on the left. I normally have
Oh,
mine.
I was
on the
gonna
right.
roast paladins, but I forgot Devin's not one, but Sheriff is.
You would just be roasting me.
I'm sorry, Sheriff.
Oh,
I would never.
okay.
Okay, so are we good? Are we
Yeah,
and
you guys are good.
action.
You guys are good. End action. Sorry. I'm gonna
don't. All
change.
right, so I'm still trying to figure out what the hell just happened. Don't touch anything. Maybe more things are gonna come to life.
I'm gonna stand guard over here.
Can I cast my mage hand and just start poking all the furniture with it?
Stop it!
Yes, you may. You poke all the furniture that you can see. None of it reacts.
Okay, so this is a wizard's tower, right?
I would ask you, Steve, to roll an Arcana check.
Oh no, we're gonna die.
Arcana +1.
Correct, Carl. We are in a tower.
With a 15,
It belongs to a wizard.
so with
16.
A 16, you would know that the rug, a rug that is enchanted to become a rug of smothering is generally incomprehensible to the eye. Unlike a mimic, it will not react when touched.
Oh, great. So I just poked everything to see if it was real or not, and can't tell by poking.
Yeah, you
Yes.
remember from your rudimentary magic lessons that it is not. You
Okay.
wouldn't
They
know
Okay.
until it hits you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on the wizard hat now so that the tower thinks I'm one of them.
You
Why-
have a
why
wizard
would you
hat.
do that?
Describe the
Oh my
wizard hat.
God, you just became like a simulacrum or something. It's like your soul just gets sucked into the fucking hat.
So, are we watching Lavinia poke everything? Like, we can see
Yeah.
the mage hand,
You
right?
can see that. Well, it's because it's a ledger midden mage hand, so I imagine that it's like purple or blue. Oh, Steve, did you see what I gave you?
Clap?
No, I gave you a mage hand. You should be able to control it.
Oh my God!
You would have had bonus points if it would have been the guy's hand from Scary Movie 2.
Wait.
I
Like
don't
the thing.
necessarily like that movie.
Oh, it's a terrible movie.
Take my strong hand.
All right, so are we good, Lavinia? Everything okay?
This wall over here is very fascinating. I feel like it needs further
No,
investigation,
your
but
hand was touching everything. Are we good?
best I can tell ya.
Let's just not sit down anytime soon.
Well, this door down here seems to be locked,
Okay.
and some of these doors not so much.
I'm going to walk over here to this bookshelf, and I would like to what's going on the shelf?
So Lavinia, roll a quick perception check for me, and then Arielle, you roll a perception check, or roll an investigation check for me.
Oh no, investigation.
I'll help you out. I'll give you advantage, Arielle. What you doing?
Well, let me see. Oh, I have +3 in investigation.
Not my day.
Yeah,
I be
not
okay,
your
do you
day,
think?
Steve. Steve, you know jack shit.
Can I help?
You can help Carly. Yep,
Arielle?
for sure.
Okay,
Or Arielle.
so what does that mean?
You just get advantage.
You just get advantage.
I'm gonna.
I'm a little bit taller than you, so I can read the top
And
shelf.
instead of doing that,
What?
you can roll your dice.
It was fucking around.
Okay.
Well, that was.
Well, you're
Uh,
welcome.
Thank you, Sheriff, and then
I'll give you,
high
like, a
five.
boost.
Oh, and then when you
pull out a bunch of.
Okay, I
different-
turn around and I wink at you as you boost me up.
You pull out a bunch of different books, and you know they are not that interesting. They are generally.
Can I read them?
You can read them. You can read some of them. A lot of them are in different languages, but they're mostly like historical encyclopedic texts. You get that this was actually sort of more of a reference area and a guest area. So with a 23 or with a natural 20 investigation, you understand that this is not the owner of this. It does not seem like the owner of this tower lives in this area. This is an area they use. This is an area that might be used by guests, but it is not an area they live in. You do
This is a
note
foyer.
that one of the books has pages that are they're all in one side. Does that make sense? So if you pulled it over, the back side of the page is blank. Right? So as you flip, because you're flipping through a couple books, you're looking. As you flip through that book with the backside pages that are blank, you notice that a bunch of pages have been just ripped right out of it. And that's all I can tell you.
Okay, so there's text on one side of every page.
Yeah, so that the backside is blank. And
So the way
that,
I used to write in notebooks. Okay.
yeah, it's kind of like more of a notebook, but again, it's unfortunately not very interesting. It's a lot of like very technical sort
the
of
title?
drawings. There isn't a title. That is just a notebook. It's a lot of technical drawings of symbols that you don't understand. Lavinia might, but they look like super duper nerd math on teleportation circles.
Okay, well, I'm going to take that book, even though, because there's pages missing, that's suspicious. I'm going to take this book and say, I think we are just in the waiting room at this point, but why you would have a murderous rug in the waiting room, I don't know.
Oh, did you find the guest book? Should we sign it? The faith.
Okay, hold that thought, just
Okay.
at the end. We'll leave it for them. Does anyone know what this, this looks like it's past me? Does anyone know what this is? And I'm just like flipping through the, guys,
Who's good
Lavinia,
at anyone?
Lavinia,
who's
I'll let
good at math?
Lavinia, I'll let you keep your 16 Arcana check, because I don't want to make you roll again. And,
Am I still on your shoulders,
and
Sheriff?
So,
holding this up.
Lavinia, you note that all you know with the 16 is that this is information on teleportation circles. It is extremely technical. It is on building permanent ones, and extra dimensional travel. But it's not like this is how you do it. Here are the passwords. It's like super in-depth technical notes that you understand about 5% of.
Would Sierra know?
No.
Is she not I thought she was an archaeologist.
Oh well.
Wait,
She might know shit about shit.
Okay. You know what?
Sierra!
You're right.
You're smart!
Roll a history
What is
check
this?
with disadvantage because this is technically technical arcane knowledge.
You don't know what she knows.
I don't, but I know this
I
isn't
don't
her.
even know what she knows.
No one knows what she knows.
She doesn't
I
even
don't-
know what she knows.
I know
Nothing.
nothing.
Not much. You know nothing more than what I've already said.
Okay, great.
Um,
Sorry, Arielle.
That's okay. I'm just gonna hold on to this one.
You
I gotta
don't-
take my mage hand
Actually, I will say
and
one
drop
thing.
a robe.
One thing you know:
Okay.
some of the writing, some of the diagrams are very old.
This is old, man.
Great.
It's that old.
I'm gonna drop the robe from that clothing rack into the middle of the teleportation circle and see what happens
Nothing
with my
happens.
mage hand.
It just
Damn it. Do we hear?
I don't
crap?
think we know how to work it. It's like, learning how to ride a horse.
Last
We
thing
have bikes.
last I
I don't know
checked,
how
none of us
fast.
are fancy spell sorcerer wizards, so that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't even know where I learned how to do this, and
So I will just remind you very quickly, there are 3 doors you can all currently see. One to the south, and then 3 along the hallway. One at the end of the hallway, and 2 along the hallway.
Oh shit, guys! We were supposed to be sneaking in. This motherfucker probably knows we're here.
Okay, I gotta go along the edge of the wall and
Anybody have
meet up with
pass without a
Sierra.
trace?
I feel
Should
like
get
this
that.
is the way up. No. You go
At
clockwise,
the door.
You do that. I'm listening to Steve for a second, and they'll come back to you, Vanessa.
right?
Does
I'm just asking questions to the group. We don't have to.
Oh,
answer them.
sorry. Okay, I thought you were saying I'm doing this. Just letting you know.
is the door locked?
The door. This door is locked. You try the door. I assume you try the door, right? This is you trying the door,
I click on it and it wiggles.
and it's locked.
Can you have your little buddy open it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Close to
stand
say
back
mage
behind
hand,
the
dude.
wall and have my mage hand open the door for me.
Okay.
Uh,
So when you use your mage hand, I can actually double click on your mage hand to see the description of it. So I'm just gonna read it for 1 second. Character sheet. You can thieves' tools or to pick locks. So roll a dexterity
Sadie.
check with your. Wait, hang on a second.
Oh,
Is it
Sleight
dexterity
of
or
hand?
sleight of hand?
oh, sleight of hand, I think.
We decided to
dexterity.
make it sleight of hand, I think, just to make it easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's right,
yeah,
they did.
sleight of hand. Yeah, because it's the same.
It's the same.
It's the same. Yes.
Yeah.
So roll a sleight of hand check.
Haha, a 1. Roll again.
You're the
Yeah.
worst.
Oh,
you
yes, you do get to
Oh,
roll again.
halflings!
Wow!
Click. It opens.
I hate halflings. And he's on my team. That's wild.
Did I tell you about the halfling in my game? Firearms blow up on a 1, and he's a halfling, So he just never misfires ever.
Nice.
Okay, Steve.
can't wait for you guys
The door
to-
is open. I will open the door. 1 second.
And I will send Al Capone through the scout.
Poor owl.
So Al Capone sees what is clearly a master bedroom. He
He attacks the carpet.
It is a very fancy carpet with a sort of a artist's idea of a solar system on it. So just a reminder, when you try and see through Al Capone's eyes, you are currently blind.
Yeah, you can. You have a VR headset on.
Yeah, so you have a VR headset on. So you're not moving, but you see into this room. It's clearly a master bedroom. There's a beautiful bedspread. There's a beautiful vanity mirror. There's a mirror that you can see yourself from all angles. It does not look lived in at all. It does not look very well used. You see 3 giant chests.
So it's like, yes, don't touch
And,
them.
Ladies.
And you see, I'll make you roll you know what? Roll a perception check as Al Capone. So roll a perception check as Al. Yeah, I just said that. Never mind.
Okay, so perception for him.
Anyone dangerous in there?
Perception is wisdom,
But
which will be a plus.
But he has a +5, I believe, to perception, does he not? Because it's just saying his character sheet.
Oh, I think I rolled by advantage by mistake.
He has a perception +3. Did you roll that?
Yeah.
4
I rolled a 4.
7. Okay, you don't notice. Your owl is not paying attention to the same things you are, and it's kind of in a little bit control of itself, but so you don't see a lot. What you do see, you don't see a lot in detail. What you do see are what is clearly a desk with writing on, without any writing actually on it, other than some sort of scribbled notes, but they look almost too messy to read. But you do see 3 large, what looks like chests, but may not be chests, in the center of the room.
Okay. I'm
Oh, sorry.
going to put Al Capone on the chair so he can stare at himself in the mirrors, and I will tell everyone it looks safe to proceed into the next room.
Okay.
And I'll walk in myself.
Is there
As
light
you
in the next
walk
room?
As you walk in, I won't make you roll a perception check for this. What Al Capone saw but didn't quite fully understand with his flitting owl eyes is that these are less chests. They're in the shape of chests, but they are solid metal blocks. Well, that is what made of what looks like lead. They have no
love
discernible line or way of opening. At the very top of them, they have what looks almost like a socket. The socket is about the size of your fist. So it's a depression in the lid. If there was a lid. So there is no line, no discernible way of opening them. There is no lock. There is nothing to denote this would be a chest. It looks like a solid hunk of metal, except for the fact that it is chest shaped and that there is a depression in the top.
I'm going to use Mage Hand to fist the hole.
As you fist the hole, nothing happens. It runs into what feels like lead. It's a very strong.
Oh, I'm
lead.
out of ideas.
I love
Arielle's
Dungeons
gonna come this way.
and Dragons.
Oh,
Is there a lot of light in
we
this
lost
tower?
him. We lost him, Jim.
There's lots of windows.
Oh, never.
There's a fair amount of windows. What are you trying to see? You have a dark
What?
vision, Arielle, so you're pretty much.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering. Like, I have dark vision, so if
Yeah. So nothing's super dark right now.
okay.
You do know that there, like,
And we're back.
so there is. So Lavinia, just so you're aware, there is still a desk, a writing desk, a bookshelf, and a cleansing bowl that you haven't explored in this room.
Does nobody else follow me in here?
Yeah, we're slowly coming.
Captain did.
We did. Captain turns over the desk and just tosses it to see if anything
Guys, okay, you're
interesting
gonna
falls out.
Captain telepathically is gonna hear.
The desk remains
Quiet!
locked.
We're sneaky.
What are we doing in there? If there ain't
The desk
nobody in
remains
there, we should
locked. You
move
don't
on.
fully break it. You do damage one of the legs. Nothing falls open. There's clearly a locked panel in this desk. The panel that was not locked bursts out with inkwells and coins and, not coins, inkwells and quills and, different writing implements and spare scraps of paper.
Arielle's gonna go and grab one of the inkwells and the quills, and
It's a
like
box.
open up that journal and write her name.
Okay.
was here with a heart,
Yeah,
like
love it.
XO.
And an arrow going through it.
Yeah,
Captain.
100%.
I can open the desk.
Sheriff will write his
How
name
do
on
you
your
try and open
hand.
the desk?
How are we going to try to open the desk?
Yeah.
With my
Like,
lightning
next to
bolt.
the S, like one of the
If
super
I will
S
just
elements
say,
do.
I am not
Like
Baldur's Gate. If you destroy something, there is a chance that you will destroy the thing in it.
Yeah, well, I actually do have a decent sleight of hand, but I'm just
Do you have something to disarm or unlock something? Do you have a trap disarming
Yeah.
kit or a thieves tools?
Do you have thieves tools?
You want to ask?
alchemist.
You
My
can,
alchemist supplies.
that
Bear with me.
okay.
My alchemist supplies. Bear with me.
I
What is the
need a
lock made
Band-Aid.
of?
The lock is. It looks like a regular sort of like iron, I guess, lock. It's not made of copper or any other specific metal.
So I have my alchemist supplies, and I mix up a acid. And I'm going to dissolve the lock with acid.
Okay. So this isn't a deadbolt. This is a lock in the desk. It's a normal desk lock. I cannot stress how normal this desk lock is. If you pour acid on it, it will eat through it, either one direction or the other. You're gonna have to roll a couple checks to do this. Just before I describe this to you, you have a couple checks, and it may eat through the thing inside.
Okay. Well,
I gotta tap on Captain there and ask if he wants to do this the easy way.
Well, then yeah. You're a thief.
oh, I suppose.
I just want to say there are things that are your shtick, and there are things that are Lavinia's shtick.
Yeah.
Can I help her? Holding her tools and then passing her stuff. That's
Okay.
appropriate to
Do you have sleight of hand as a proficiency?
Just ask Lavinia to open it.
No, I do not.
Then no.
So no.
Steve, roll a sleight of hand. I appreciate your creativity, Devin. I'm just concerned. Oh, sorry.
See,
One
he
other
asked
thing.
for a bigger lock.
I'm channeling some
Charge complete.
energy. I am
We need a
imbued
bigger
with
lock for that
inspiration.
acid.
Uh-huh.
24.
Quick, it unlocks. You see in it a beautiful pen. This quill is made of this quill has an emerald encrusted back end to it that looks like it holds ink inside the emerald.
Alrighty.
It has a gold tip, and I will share this with everyone because this is what you found. Although I want to be clear, when I show an item to all players, it is because I have to show it to everyone. I cannot show it to only one single person. This is Lavinia's. Your characters do not know that she owns this. They can see that she has taken this emerald pen. They do not know what it does.
Okay.
Hey, you with your pen? Do you wanna write in the guest book? Sheriff and I already did.
Oh,
You
that's
can cast.
Effectively, you gain the ability illusory script. You can look that up in the compendium and then drag it to your character. Does not require a spell slot. Just requires whatever the illusionary script requires without any material components.
That also means any wizard could use it to transcribe spells from scrolls with no gold cost because the ink is the expensive part.
And the paper. So half cost.
Okay.
So it would be cheaper now for Steve. I didn't think of that. That is really useful.
I didn't think of that either. Holy shit.
Steve, your every spell you transcribe now costs half of what it would. And as a DM, I wish I would have known that, but I didn't. And here we are. Goddamn Devin. Nice.
The key is wondrous. The key is wondrous.
So I would like everyone in the room to roll a perception check or an investigation check if you are looking about the room. It's your choice which.
I'm looking around.
He's just an arcane trickster, though, so it's not like he's a wizard.
No, but he
Okay,
can still gain spells that way.
Not super high level ones.
That's
Oh my god, I have a +5 and that's what I fucking rolled.
There's
Damn
about
Steve, was that 24? That was your unlocking, right?
What are we rolling now? Sorry, I'm trying to...
Perception or investigation. Right now, Sierra's the only one who's got it going on.
Sierra, yours was the first one, right? The well, that's boring, and then
Yep.
Okay,
It's
so
funny.
Sierra,
Funny that this
Sierra, for some reason, you just have a thought back to your old archaeology days, and you think about like the dumbest hiding place, and that thought goes, just hang on a second, and you go to the floor and you look down, and underneath the bed there is a large silverish kite shield that is underneath there.
Sure, yeah.
A large. So say that
A
again.
large shield. A large sort of like silvery shield. It looks very shiny. Looks very beautiful. Looks very new.
Okay. As I'm bending down.
Slay.
Yes, queen.
You telling me you bend and snapped?
Okay, shut up. I pull it out.
Okay.
Actually,
Right.
do I touch it?
I was going to say, yeah, you do.
Voting.
You touch it. Okay. Nothing happens. It seems like a shield.
On what I thought.
Okay.
I really want to do drag, but it's like Sheriff Clit.
I'd come to that show.
Roll me a. What would this be? You know, I'll let you use your archaeology talents in this. So I'll let you. Do you have proficiency in history?
Yeah, she does.
Then I will ask you that you roll that for me, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
9.
Not much. Okay.
9.
Lavinia, you see this. You pop this. You see this out, and you note the designs on this shield. Would you roll me an Arcana check for me?
It's a fucking Justiciar shield.
Okay. You guys know nothing about this shield other than it looks fancy
Grace
and it has some
Beasley,
fancy looking runes on it. What's up, Steve?
Can I use comprehend languages to read the runes?
Can I make a small recommendation as a DM? I know we haven't played in a couple months. You have detect magic or identify, I believe, one of the two, as a ritual spell, which means it does not cost you a spell slot.
What?
Yes, you definitely do.
How long does that take? 10 minutes?
It takes 10 minutes.
Okay. Are you clocking? Because we got 1 hour on.
No,
Her-
Sheriff gave up the invisibility already.
Does everybody still have?
Transform. I got it.
Yeah, you got an hour.
Does everybody still have full HP?
Yep, pretty much. I did a very little damage. Devin doesn't have quite full HP.
Okay, so in 10 minutes, can I play Song of Rest and just to get his HP back?
Does that take a spell slot, Carly?
I don't think
It's
so.
a bard thing.
It's a bard thing.
Then if it's only 10 minutes long, it
Let me
says 10
find it.
minutes. Then yes, absolutely. I thought Song
It
of
says
Rest
beginning at second level, you can use. Yeah.
I don't
Beginning
know
at
about
second
Carly.
level.
This is like a mini dungeon, except it's vertical.
Yeah.
I might save that.
Save
Save
it.
that.
'Cause it's just.
Yeah. That's for everyone.
Does it say it takes 10 minutes?
Yeah.
It
Don't
just
worry.
says-
Don't worry about
It
me.
doesn't say. It just says beginning at second level. You can use soothing music or oration to help revitalize. I could just tell you a story. If you or any friendly creatures who heal your performance regain hit points, it doesn't say how long it takes.
Okay, so it's probably like a song, like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it?
I would just say that. Sorry.
Rests? Isn't it with your short rests? Yeah, an extra.
It's with a
Thank
short
you.
rest.
With the short rest, yeah.
It says
Yeah, I think so. Because I'm pretty sure my
They
bard,
regain
my other
hit
game
points at
has
the
it.
end of the short rest by spending 1 or more hit
Okay.
dice. Each of those creatures regains an extra 1d6 hit points.
So
Okay,
it's
so
at
it's
the end of a
an
short
addition.
rest, which is an hour.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're not
so
doing
it's,
that yet, but we will be doing that, so keep that in mind.
So it's up
You
to
this
need
is during a short rest, but
That's specifically a 1 hour break.
short rest.
but
is
how
a
many
full
short
hour.
rests do we get?
As
In a
many
game.
Many
as
as
you
you want, but it takes an hour
Why would I even use this?
because it takes an hour.
Because
But
it
it's-
takes an hour, and the wizard at the top knows we're here already.
Yeah, because people weren't
And,
fucking quiet.
and my wolf form is done in about 50 minutes or so.
50.
50, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but it's
After
about
the-
50. Yeah.
the
So if
reply?
it takes 10 minutes to do the shield, you'll be down to 40 minutes. But it's up to you guys.
Okay. All right, then no, we're good. We'll just.
Steve, do you want to identify or is it identify or detect magic?
I don't see either of those on my sheets, so I'm not sure where I'm getting them from.
I have detect magic, but it doesn't say it's a ritual for me.
Lavinia, you put it in a different part of your character sheet. I know because I was, to be honest, snooping. I have detect magic as a ritual is put under your bio.
Additional features and traits. Okay. Okay.
At
It
least
just
you have
literally
there.
says I have detect magic as a ritual.
That's cute. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shield seems unusual. Can I inspect it for you?
She lays
Somebody
she
wants-
lays the shield across your knees, and it is like bigger. It's like almost as big as you, right? And
Like a
you
kite
detect
shield.
Oh, like a
magic.
little halfling head and little halfling feet sticking out of it. It's like a dress
And
Turtle.
sitting there.
you know what? I'm not even gonna make you roll for this. You took 10 minutes. You did it. I'm gonna give you the description of the item because you've actually come across this item before in your rogue days. However, it did not look like this, and it was given as a joke.
Aw.
Oh, a joke item. Excellent.
Oh, jeez.
I have one of those
AC
in
plus
real life.
2.
Oh my god.
What?
The literal meaning of any spoken
It's-
language.
That's just a regular shield.
Yeah.
It's just a regular shield, but it
a
makes you
shield
not be
speaker.
able to be stealthy.
No,
To
no,
say
it
anything.
allows you to shout. It doesn't make you shout. It allows you to shout.
It
I have
says
one of those.
words spoken by the shield bearer are amplified, not
That's
maybe amplified.
amazing.
Oh, I would bear it as maybe amplified. Let's be real here. I'm not gonna make you shout everything.
Can I carry a shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. I believe so.
Because I could like sing louder,
Are you
or I could
proficient?
like vicious mockery people. If it's okay, if vicious mockery is loud, do I still have to be 60 feet away? Or does it extend it?
Range?
Can't.
He's googling. He's googling. He's googling.
Born.
He's like, this is a joke.
Sheriff and Arielle asking the real questions.
So you can use the shield. You can use the shield. However, you will have to keep your other hand free for spell casting.
I
Could
get
you
it.
use like a staff as like a
Why?
If
don't
it's a
really
spell
I have
casting
a
focus,
spear
right
and
now
a
there's a
dagger,
spear, which is not a spell casting focus.
which
We're
I
gonna
don't
have to
actually
use
use
a
ever.
turn the spear around. It's a staff now.
It's got to be enchanted to be a spell focus, Vanessa. All right? Stop
How do I
testing
get
me.
We're
that?
gonna have to get you a frog. to hold or
So
something.
that
I don't know.
I will just say, guys, you have investigated this room to shit. There is nothing else in here.
Okay, before we leave, does it, all right.
Together
How's everyone's vision if it's
Libby,
not
Libby
fully
wants to have
light?
an order.
What's that? What's that, Libby?
Nothing. I said we should all just have a little snooze on the bed together.
That's
There are
later.
still 2 more
And then
rooms
maybe
in
the
this. floor.
wizard will think we're gone.
I immediately hop on the bed.
Okay, but how's everybody's like? Can you guys all see in the dark? What's your dark vision like?
Devin can see in the
Halfway.
dark. Just
Okay.
Lavinia and Libby cannot see in the dark, I believe. But Devin
Sheriff
can grant
can?
them a special power to see in the dark for an hour if they absolutely
I'm
need
a
it.
half elf.
Okay, so there's 3. All right, so there's 3 of us that can see in the dark. He clearly is gonna know we're here.
Lights on then?
Why are we here?
We're gonna
Yeah.
go kill this motherfucker.
But why? Who remembers why? Like all this effort to get here and get in this tower. Why are we here?
Jerome said that he's being traumatized by this man. I'm not sticking around for it.
You're
no longer.
concerned that the orcs are going to be enslaved by this man who's
Okay, okay,
convinced the son of
seriously.
the chieftain that it would be better to work under him and survive rather than be free.
Yeah. Okay, I remember that
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
trying to
oh,
stop
I
an
remember
evil
that.
man.
We are. Okay, so
Or
What do we think?
I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna leave this room and I'm going to walk towards like past the bookshelf And I want to look down, and I notice, like, going down, there's 2 more doors.
There's 2 more doors, and at the end of the hallway, there is a 3rd door.
I'm gonna follow.
Okay.
And Al Capone's gonna go ahead to scout a little bit.
Move my
Al
camera
Capone
with
sees
WASD.
exactly what I just said.
Okay, Lavinia, I'm going. So are you being Al Capone?
Leaving?
Because I can grab your hand and like carry, like, so you can walk with
I'm
me.
looking for fucking booby traps and shit. on the ground.
Oh yeah, no, kid, check for traps. I'm not a rogue, but somebody who's good at checking for traps.
Depends on what the trap is.
I'll check for traps.
What's your perception? Is it perception check? Is that what it is?
No, it's investigation, and it's only good for about 5 to 10 feet in front of you. Or
So I will do that every fucking time.
Okay, Devin has something to say. Hang on a second.
I'm good at investigation. I'm good at smelling things, and I'm good at hearing things.
Let's just
And I
get a
can see in the
general,
dark.
like, is
I
there
should
a
probably go
rune on the
first.
ground?
Yeah, that's a
That's
good call, Devin. Would you like
So,
to? What would you like to
we're-
roll investigation on? Because investigation is a targeted thing. Perception is a general thing.
Okay.
Hallway.
Yeah, the hallway. Yeah. But can I?
Roll investigation
can
on
I
the hallway.
First off, can I hear or smell anything?
Roll.
First off.
Roll an investigate. So roll. You do, okay. So actually, you know what? That doesn't require a roll. You can smell. No, that does require a roll. Investigation check for me. But I will let you use your hearing and smell as part of it.
As Arielle
11.
remembers that
11.
he's a wolf, she's gonna push him in the
Don't
front.
smell anything living really in your immediate premises.
Okay.
Alright, I trust his nose. Let's go.
What
We
does that
let
mean?
him lead, right?
Yeah.
He's
you
bigger
go
than
ahead.
us. We let him
Go
lead.
for it.
All right,
Guys
Cap.
on the phone way ahead.
Okay, so there's 3 doors. Do you want to touch any of them?
Can I just press my ear up against the door really quietly?
Yes.
And
you're
just
supposed to-
see if I can hear?
You don't. You know what? I won't make you roll for that. I'll just say you don't hear anything. It's pretty simple. If you're gonna hear like something, like try to discern what something was, I'd make you roll. There's nothing.
Alright, I do the same thing to this door. What do I hear?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
So I
Hey, I'm
turn
gonna go
my
underneath, Sheriff, and put my ear to the door.
What is this? Scooby Doo?
Lavinia. Okay. Great, everyone. I'm glad you're all putting your ears up to the door. Lavinia, what are you doing right now? Because you're standing suspiciously over there.
I'm gonna try to lockpick the first door.
Okay. Roll a sleight of hand check for me, please.
He's trying to what?
This is how we die.
It clicks open.
Trying to go in anywhere.
The
in case
door.
there's loot.
The wizard could be in there. We don't know. He's
We
probably
gotta
a cop.
Are we
secure
concerned about
Alright, well,
any
just keep
invisible
away
things?
from the door. Y'all can get ready to be killed.
I have fairy fire.
Yes, get ready to
So,
kill.
what you see, Lavinia, as the door
She's
open.
in there already, of course.
Oh. Another cozy little bed.
It's nap
One
time.
second, guys.
here.
I forgot to actually arrange my screen how it's supposed to be, so now I forgot to check my notes.
Okay, but if we're worried about invisible things, I have fairy fire. It only lasts for a minute, and it is a level 1 spell. But like,
Yeah, keep that in mind. That's another
Just
good thing.
So,
in case.
so this is obviously this is obviously a guest room. So this is the bed you notice, Lavinia, has been slept in recently. You notice around. You'd actually roll me a perception or investigation check, whichever you'd rather. I want to see how much detail you notice here.
None.
Yeah.
Okay, so you notice the
Fucking
basic details. So, basic bits of sort of tribal-looking implements, a half-carved bone, and bits of the nightstand look like they've been carved out with a knife. A broken quill is snapped on the desk, and there's bits of bunched-up parchment all around.
Stephen King was here.
Sheriff, are you also in there?
Yep. I took a step in.
I'm gonna
Roll
go
me
in
a
behind
perception
Sheriff.
check, Sheriff.
I'm gonna stay back.
Good call, Libby. Someone needs to be in the vanguard.
Oops.
Oh wait, no, it's the
Here we go.
vanguard. Is that the vanguard? No, the vanguard's the front. Shit, I always forget these things.
What are you doing all these beers?
I gotta make that text bigger.
So Sheriff, you got a 17,
No, a 14.
a 14. Okay.
Son of a fuck!
You notice that some of the parchments are half unfurled,
I just
as
spent,
if
like,
they had been
an hour putting this
written,
back in.
scrumpled up, thrown, and then tried to run smooth again. With a 14 perception,
That was
room
the
kind of smells like orc.
What does it say? What do they say? What's the parchment?
Go up and
To the
investigate
bed.
them. Try and investigate
Yeah,
them.
I want to, because if they've been written on, crumpled, smooth back out, I want to know what they're. So what do I? Investigation?
Yeah, I would say that's investigate. Or do you have another sensory No, yeah, investigation. Investigation.
You're
Just
saying it smells like
knowledge
orc, you mean
more.
it smells like the tribal people
Yes.
that we worked with?
fuck.
It smells
It's a
like
9, but you really don't have to roll very high on this. I will say the
rosemary.
scribbling is very large and kind of block letter common. It's as if someone that has not been used to a written language and B writing in common.
What does it say?
You see the words. You can make out these words, okay? Everyone be quiet for a second. I'm gonna make out these words in groupings.
I gotta write
On
this.
one piece of something, you see, all I want to. Can't see anything for a little while. Then you see, strong, like you. The next piece of paper, you see, father scratched at the top. And then as you turn around and look, you see that the inkwell is smashed against the exact opposite wall from the desk.
Just father.
Just father.
Charge complete.
Did I just have a stroke or did that flicker?
Flickered.
Okay. So
1
just
second,
father and Papa?
Rival.
Steve's camera has some condensation on it.
I know. Can you clean your camera?
Steve,
See, I don't. It's a shitty camera. No worries.
Yeah.
I've trying to put papers back in a book, and I've been working on this for like the last 10 minutes, and I got them all in and then wrecked it again.
Nope.
God damn it.
Why is this so
Vanessa, I
shitty?
have to now Google that to find out how much money he spent on paper.
Shit ton.
Everything's echoing and I hate it.
Yeah, who has speakers on?
Charging battery.
Have headphones on.
Sorry, folks. Sorry about that.
Is it Liam?
It's me.
Liam,
It's
Liam.
me. It was, my speaker said, full speakers fully charged, and then they said, take them off, and then I tried to switch them, and it fucked up. Don't worry about it. Okay. Anyway,
Killed Steven.
is Northlander's screen off? There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so, that is all you see. The desk does not have an extra drawer in it.
Charge
Oh,
complete.
no, wait, it does. Oh, no, sorry. It doesn't. The nightstand beside it does.
What's in the nightstand?
It's a locked drawer.
Can
Yeah.
I?
I'm on it.
No,
Vanessa, what's up?
I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna do it anyways. Let me come back to me.
Okay, come back to you, Steve. Or, sorry, Lavinia.
I'm gonna mage hands the drawer open.
I get
Okay,
lost.
please use sleight of hand, because it is locked.
Where did my mage hand go?
It's down here. I will move it to you.
Oh, thanks.
She was down here.
Arielle,
So the nightstand is the opposite side, but that's fine.
are you insightful?
There you go. That
have a
froze a
fork
very
beside it.
inopportune time, Libby. I just saw.
Good idea.
He's talking about his masseuse.
I'm interested. I'm always interested in your idea,
A 12
Why am I
is
talking
exactly
southern?
what you needed.
I don't. It's just.
You find a small ring in the drawer. It is shaped in the so The ring is shaped is a silver ring, but it's shaped in the form of a candle, like a half melted candle, and the top of it has no wick though. You
Do
could
I see her find a ring?
roll a perception check. Do you want to hide this, Lavinia?
Nope. I'm gonna use the mage hand to show everybody the ring that was in the drawer.
Okay. What do you have? What'd you find?
A cursed ring that looks like a candle.
How do you know it's cursed?
They're always
Look
cursed.
at it. Yeah.
Because everything is cursed until you can prove otherwise.
Feel free to roll detect magic on it.
Would that be
Them
Arcana?
letters.
So with this, you will need to cast detect magic to know that it is magical in nature, which you can probably figure out. But if you cast detect magic, it'll tell you what type of magic, and then you can use either Arcana or History to try and discern what the magic is.
Ooh, fancy.
Okay, so I will. Alright, yeah, I can do that. So detect magic.
1 second.
So Devin, you're now at 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Hurry up, let's go.
We're not gonna get this whole dungeon done in 30 minutes there, Wolfie boy.
Okay. So I can go. There's magic. So is it magical?
It is magical. It
And what
is...
school of magic is it?
Oh, I had it up here and then I closed it for absolutely no reason.
I'm done. Why are the pages falling out of this?
It's
I
pretty,
just put
it's
them
pretty
back in and
accurate.
they just.
It's funny that he makes that connection.
It is transmutation and illusion.
Transmute a ring that has transmutation and illusionary magic tied to it.
So the illusionary magic is on the top where the candle wick is, and the transmutation is throughout the entire ring.
Oh my god, I'm gonna scream.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
punch a baby.
I'll offer the magical ring to anybody who may be interested in it.
So,
What does it do?
did you roll? You haven't rolled Arcana or Investigation yet again. So,
Yeah.
or History.
I'll roll Arcana.
Okay, roll
What does it
Arcana.
do, sorry?
Does anyone want to help Steve? Or no, you can actually. So, what I will say, Steve, is you can retry this specific thing where you do the ritual, you detect the magic, and then you roll Arcana on again it once per hour.
Just
Okay.
hold on to it for now.
Yeah, hold on to it so none of us lose it. Don't put it on though.
Arielle, can you decipher who he was writing to in these letters?
Well, one of them just says, "All I want to strong like you."
Could we do like an insight check?
Well, and then the other one
Or
says
is that-
"father," and there's a smashed inkwell. So, can I do an insight check on what I think the letters are about?
You see, like who, like.
So
father-
this is actually going to be a specific part of D&D where I get everyone to sort of roll in
It's
real life.
Initiative.
And
I'm
by
gonna cry.
roll, I mean put up your hand. So if you have daddy issues, put up your hand, and those people who put up their hand will be allowed to roll on this check.
Is that the actual?
No,
What?
I'm fucking with you. You can roll insight. But it
But
also,
I'm like, I have daddy issues.
if you have
I was
daddy
like,
issues,
I
you
was
can
gonna
roll
bring
insight.
you the
That's my
dungeon
rule.
daddy.
That's my actual roll. If you have
I don't
daddy
know.
issues, you can roll
I don't
insight.
know who my dad is.
Not in
That's
not in
daddy
player.
issues.
In real life, you have to have daddy issues
no,
to roll
in real
insight on
life.
those.
Oh no, my dad's a wonderful man.
Devin, you count. You definitely count, buddy.
My dad's a great guy, but I'm still rolling insight.
Can I roll?
Yeah, he absolutely counts.
All right, who's his daddy?
I thought that was a
from
really
Zelda?
good joke, but it did not land as well as I hoped. Anyway, all right.
That's okay.
Is this Zelda?
Star Wars.
You kind of perceive that the idea that this is a very troubled young man who is trying to follow in his father's footsteps in all the wrong ways. He wants the dead image of his father to be proud of him. But he doesn't know his father as well as he wished because his father seems
Oh.
like a distant figure to him. He wants
He's
to
talking
do
to his
everything
real
to be
father.
strong and to be like his father. I get the idea that this is a letter to his father, but he was not skilled in the written language.
Like,
Kid's
what kind
got-
of father issues did you think, Sheriff?
Kid's
Like,
got. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. I thought maybe he thought the wizard was his daddy. I don't know. I thought it was
Okay, when
something
you said, but
weird.
there's dad and dad. Why did you say
No,
daddy
I
like
mean,
that?
listen, I'm from the mines. There's no south here. It's actually north of the city.
There's no cover in the universe.
I'm gonna take my mage hand and float the ring over to Sierra. I feel like she is the most responsible one in the group, so she should have it.
What do you do, Sierra?
Oh,
We don't know what it does. He just gave you a fucking sticky
Yeah.
ring.
So don't put it on.
It's
Immediately
literally
puts it on.
sticky.
you do it.
It's up to you, Sierra. You can do whatever you want with it.
Whatever you want to do with it, but it's sticky.
I'm gonna put it in the circle.
You're gonna walk over to the teleportation circle and put it in.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool. You go over there. You put the ring down. Nothing happens.
Or it's the D&D version of the atomic bomb.
I just want to say, Libby. I fucking love where your head's at.
Yeah, me too.
You had the right order of operations. You just had the wrong answer.
Okay.
No, I was like 50-50 on whether that was gonna do something.
Are there any, like, I guess in D&D
No,
there's
I was-
photos.
Oh my god! I was like, you know what? Let's fuck things up. But
I love it. I 100% love it. It just happened to not be the right answer this time. But go.
Are there any
go.
ribbons in this room?
Square black circle hole. Yeah.
You do not see any ribbons.
Okay.
the ring is still sitting there.
Yeah, it's
Al
once you figure it
Capone
out.
can't be over there. Stop it. He's not allowed to be over there. The door is closed.
So
That's
that
not-
was Zorgun's room, right? That's his name?
Zargash.
Zargash.
Wait, no, hang on. No, maybe I'm wrong. It might be Zorgun. I might be wrong.
Zorgun? I didn't check my
So
notes.
it's not for the group.
I'm gonna leave the ring there on the circle.
Zorgun. It is Zorgun. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Zargash was the
Zorgun.
mage. I should not have put two Z's.
Yeah, that's a rough one, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You have explored everything in that room. There is two more doors.
All right, let's go pick the next one
Okay.
So I'm
You attempt.
with my mage hand.
catching up to everyone.
Okay. You attempt to pick that
I
lock.
broke this and I don't know how.
Fine, Sheriff. My trixie shirt.
Which lock are we picking? This one here?
The one his mage
No,
hand
the
is
next
at.
door.
Oh, the one his mage hand is at? Okay.
I'm not gonna make you roll perception. This is basic food storage, like water, travel rations, stale
Should we
bread,
grab?
some vegetables,
Ration?
rations. Yeah,
Is there
some
any, are
rations.
there any like spices or like cocoa powder?
Rations? Sure.
Rations.
Rations.
Is there cocoa powder?
I'm looking at a lot of words right now, Devin. You know what?
Liam,
Yes.
is there cocoa powder?
There is not cocoa powder. I'm sorry.
I grabbed 5 rations.
Is there chocolate chips?
There is not chocolate chips. This is.
Brown sugar.
Snacks.
There is brown sugar.
I'm gonna take some brown sugar.
Okay.
Right.
Just a pound of brown sugar. Okay.
I'm
If I'll lock or the last door is unlocked.
Oh, sorry. I
Go through.
okay. I apologize. I didn't actually unlock the door when you guys asked. Sorry. You can walk in now. It's this.
Okay, I'm gonna add to my inventory a pound of brown sugar.
I
Okay.
took water.
Okay. Filled up your water skins. That's a good
Are
call.
there any oats?
There are oats.
Yeah, I take a pound of oats too.
For
Okay,
who?
You take a pound of oats.
Jeremy.
Obviously.
Yeah, you
Or
are.
are we gonna make
Doesn't
one
fucking
fuck
matter
of an
for who.
apple crisp?
That's a
For
very.
Jamie.
It's a very accusatory tone there, Libby. For who?
Who?
Right. I'll open up the next door and. What is it?
Yeah, it's open. It's open. So I will get everyone to pay attention for a second. Stop. So you walk over and you see a giant staircase. You also see this, and I'm going to move you, so prepare yourselves. So please zoom
It's
out.
like, what's
You may have to zoom out a bit. You should be able to see the entire map.
All I see is All I see is I don't know what this is.
Well, you should see
looks like
not your
witchcraft.
characters, but you should see something. Do you see something?
Yeah.
I see like it looks like a metal
Then you see
seal
something.
with.
All I needed was a yes. All right. So
Okay.
now I'm going to describe what you see. So you see what you recognize as so Lavinia, what you recognize as sort of if you took an enchanting table and completely changed its use. So I will get everyone to zoom in on different parts at different times. All right. So to the far right, you will see 2 gemstones.
I want the purple star.
There
So we're
is
looking at
a
a table.
there is an opal gemstone looking thing and a gray gem. Yes?
I broke this journal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did.
Carly, we need to focus for 2 seconds
Sorry.
while I explain this because it's kind of important. 2 seconds,
Okay.
all right? So, what's important is the opal gem you see there is not a gem. It is a socket. It is the depression inside this stone
Concave.
enchanting table that looks like it would fit an opal. The gray gem directly south of it is the same. It is a socket, but it also has the gray gem in it. So you could grab that gray gem. It's about the size of a small fist, about Lavinia's fist. You could grab that and move it and take it out. Now, directly to the west or the left, you see a white symbol in the middle of the table. Yes, in the middle of another pentagram. In that white symbol, there are 3 sockets and a center socket.
Octagram.
So
Yeah,
it
is
is
it an
it is no
octagram?
the important thing. It is an octagram. You're right. I apologize. But the important part is the white circle. So there is a central white circle. In the center of that white circle, there is a depression, and then in all 3 of those circles, there's also depression. All right, that looks like a socket to fit something in. Now,
Very depressed enchanting table.
directly to the left, if you zoom in quite a bit, I would request that you zoom in quite a bit to here.
Okay, maximum zoom. Maximum zoom.
Maximum zoom. All right, you should see 5
Bunch of-
different sockets.
Mhm.
You see a red one with a ruby colored socket in it with a pentagram. You see a green one with another magical symbol and a emerald socket. You see a blue one with a blue magical circle and a sapphire socket. You see a purple magical circle and an amethyst socket. You see a black magical circle and an onyx socket. So I will lift those again. So ruby, emerald, sapphire, onyx. Or sapphire, amethyst, onyx. Sorry.
One of those is my birthstone.
So I would ask everyone to roll an Arcana check.
I roll a natural 20. Do I realize this is how Captain Planet got started?
Do I get the monkey?
Oh, I rolled a 3.
Okay. What was it?
So I will
What-
just
what
gonna say I'm
check?
gonna change my
Arcana?
answer depending on who would have the most expertise in this.
Apparently, your girl. It's your girl, Arielle. Welcome back to my channel.
Oh my god. I would subscribe.
Okay.
Yeah, you would.
So since Carly rolled a natural 20, this is going to be
She's the best.
this is going to be strictly vibes. Strictly vibes based.
Oh no.
So like I'm gonna repeat everything he says, but with like a so and then like and just like that.
Yeah. Okay. So this
Oats.
looks like something. You know what? Okay. You guys rolled really low.
No, I'm sorry, they did.
So okay, your DM is not perfect. He tried to create a map that was as close to what he wanted as he could possibly do. I want you to look at the white circle and the octagram that it's in the center of, that octagram is not an octagram. It exactly mirrors the teleportation circle runes.
Oh, okay.
Is it a fancy elevator?
Now, in terms of vibes, Carly, you ready for
Why did you
vibes?
close it? Sorry, I broke it
Hold on,
again.
Liam.
Yep.
We got a 17, a 22, an 11, a 4, and a 3. So we got 2 obvious failures, 1 obvious success, and then 2 in the middle.
And
That's
yet,
not real.
yet none of those people who rolled high are proficient in Arcana. So none of you have a
I don't know
background
my
knowledge.
life. I could be.
None of you have a background knowledge in Arcana, but you did roll high enough for me to be able to explain some things. But I'm going to explain it in terms of Bard.
Damn it.
Does that make sense, Devin?
Gibbity
In
bop bop
rap-
bop jazz.
So I let you all roll because I wanted to see what you all could get, but I was going to tailor it based on who you rolled. Now, you did technically have... So you rolled a 4, a 13, a 17, and a 3, and a natural 20. So 2 of you succeeded out of...
The 13 is 11, so obviously it doesn't matter.
11,
But
yeah.
yes.
So, yeah, 13 is still a failure. Strictly vibes, Carly. So you reach out and you touch each of the sockets. And as you touch the red socket, you get the same feeling as you did when you fought the whites.
Okay, so the red socket means spooky.
Yes, spooky vibes. Very much spooky vibes.
I don't know what that means.
She's not having gassed because she missed the last combat, and I explained whites are zombies.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Fair enough.
Okay, so
Whites. Yeah, we killed a bunch of whites.
If I'm not gonna lie, if Carly had not rolled a natural 20, I don't know how I would be explaining this to you guys right now. Okay,
so red. Okay, which one was the same
red
vibe?
is spooky vibes.
Okay,
Oh my
red.
god. Okay, hold on.
Less spooky.
So ruby is spooky vibes.
Ruby
Eh.
is spooky.
Ruby is spooky.
Okay. That says puppy, not ruby.
Spoopy.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Green is like straight home vibes for you. You're feeling nature. You're feeling like you're like what's his fucking name?
Like cottagecore vibes.
Cottagecore mixed with like Jeremy's home.
Oh, my boy.
But like think
Feels
more
like
lush.
Jeremy.
More flowers.
Feels like bougie Jeremy.
That would be yes.
Jeremy on vacay. I'm writing that. Jeremy on vacay.
I do not like the spooky one so far. Do not.
I have a good vibe about this one, you guys. The green one.
And
I think
I
it's
know
fine.
what this is. I think I know what this is.
And then the sapphire one, you reach out and touch that, and it feels like when you were in the desert and you turned at a certain point and you got your first whiff of mud, but also the ocean breeze.
So it smells like wet. It smells moist.
It does smell moist, but I want you to think of the feeling of changing seasons.
Oh, is it like gross spring where everything smells like shit?
No. The feeling of like, oh, we're in a desert climate, now we're in an ocean climate, now we're in a forest climate.
So can I just write moist vibes?
Just put it
Sure.
in your own words.
Sure.
So we
Moist
won't-
I did. I wrote moist vibes.
Oh,
Notice vibes.
damp.
So it's like
Moist is better.
like-
Condensation.
It's like what's the fucking word? There's a word that you're not saying, but it's in my brain. I can't figure it out.
Well, if you figure it out, then make sure you tell everybody.
This one feels like, you know when it's like you get moisture and your skin doesn't feel like it's dry and angry? It feels like that.
Let her think.
Moisturizing. That's what we need to write down. Moisturizing, not moist.
It's
Moisturizing.
what's wrong with it's moist
No,
vibe?
not even kidding. That's the word.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
That's
So
what it is.
Lotion vibes.
It is rejuvenating.
So
through moisture.
Amethyst is
You know,
creepy but not spooky. Creepy like things you don't understand and you don't
Like
know.
physics?
Cryptid,
Like sure,
Mothman!
like Mothman.
sure, like physics,
Purple calls me.
but not like again, not spooky, creepy.
Like,
Yeah,
what's
cryptid.
Uncanny Valley situation?
Yes, uncanny valley. Something doesn't make
Uncanny
sense.
Valley. Uncanny Valley vibes.
The uncanny valley vibes. Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
like
Little
the
houses
thing,
on the
When
hillside.
did Arielle turn into a Valley girl?
like
Little houses on.
like the Feywild kind of situation.
No,
I think creepier.
not the Feywild. I would give you the
Like-
Feywild. I would give it to you if you guys have enough Feywild fucking experience. If it felt like the Feywild, I'd tell you it felt like the Feywild.
So it'd be more like Uncanny Valley, Skinwalker, creepy.
It's cryptid, but it's not like evil ghost demon. You know what I mean?
These are
Okay.
signs of existence.
I-
that
Who would you approach? A demon or the Mothman?
Oh, obviously the Mothman.
Exactly.
Hands down.
So then the onyx stone, if we're ready, the onyx stone is like you touch it and you feel straight up gross,
Touched it. Whoa.
What kind of gross?
like icky,
Like disgusting.
Mentally icky or like physically icky?
both. Like
Okay.
smell, touch, taste, gross.
Mm.
Ew.
Okay.
You don't actually taste it. I just mean that it fills you with that feeling.
Ew.
A little
So
bit
it's
you
like
want to throw up in your mouth.
icky,
A little
super
bit you want to
head-
throw up in your mouth. Just a little.
Oh, so it's like icky, super hungover, had a one night stand, have regrets vibes?
Less
Yeah.
regrets, more the physicality.
Like you contracted syphilis.
Closer to that, yeah.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
so just STD vibes.
STD vibes.
I love my
Yeah.
notes. When I'm 80 and reread these, it's
I
gonna be a
love
ride.
that of all people, Carly rolled Arielle rolled a natural 20 on this, so you all have to deal with us being like vibes.
Let's become famous so that our grandchildren see this. It's gonna be great.
Mhm.
Hey, your grandchildren. Fuck them kids. Not my grandchildren.
So I
Let's
will
see who
state.
wins the climate wars.
So as you're investigating this thing, Carly, you
Make
go
it
ahead and you're kind of
sense.
like lightly touching each and everything,
Oh, I'm
and
definitely touching them.
as you touch the gray gem, it like moves a little bit, like you can take it out.
Ooh.
Guys, this one moves. Should I take it? What do we think? Do I move this? Do I not?
Wait, we got a special hand for that.
Lavinia! I need a hand.
You want me to mage hand the syphilis one?
Yeah.
I think it means a hand, not a hand.
No.
Hey, this-
The colored ones are sockets, not orbs. There is one orb that is there, and that is the gray orb.
Okay, hear me out. As I'm thinking about the fact that they're sockets, this wizard towers are magic, right? The whole thing is like they're super magic.
He said,
Is
he
this a
said you
different
were-
level of the tower? Like, do we want like Jeremy on vacay vibes? Put it in the green one.
Oh no, it's an elevator. Oh God, is that what you think?
That's what I think it is. I think it's an elevator.
But
What's
it's like to
the
different places.
rainbowy thing? The
But it's to
opal,
different places.
the opal socket. If I touch it,
Nothing happens.
green
Nothing
ones
happens
are
when you
least-
touch the opal socket.
The
You
green
feel
ones
absolutely
are
nothing.
least-
Green.
The green ones-
Actually, you know what? I'll change that, Carly. The opal socket, you feel a sense of straight up power.
Okay, and what about the other one? The one that has an orb in it.
The one that has an orb in it. It doesn't feel like much right now.
that's because that's this floor. It's boring because this is the guest suite, right?
What if this goes to like different planes?
It does. I bet it does. I like red. Red's
Okay,
my
well, we're
favorite
not
color.
going to the STD vibes.
Yeah,
That's
no,
not
that's-
my thing. We're gonna X that right off.
I like the
CD
purple.
land? No.
Green?
Purple
I
or
don't think
green?
we have a choice.
Green. Okay, let's save
Green the
green
orb.
for when we need. Let's save green for when we need to chill out.
But
Let's
we don't
try
have
purple
orbs.
or red right now.
No, but don't we pick up the onyx rock and throw it in which one we need to go to?
Yep.
That's what I
Gray,
think is gonna
gray.
happen.
Gray. Not onyx.
Right,
Gray
it's not
rock?
onyx.
Gray rock.
The gray rock.
I thought you said onyx.
No,
No,
onyx
onyx is the other
exists.
socket.
Onyx is a socket,
Specifically,
not an orb.
Onyx is the triangle
Oh.
socket on the left.
and there's no opal orb.
I would say
I know how to
red
grab manual.
or purple, your choice.
Purple.
Okay. Hear me out. This gray rock goes to the other ones. There is a special one that we have to put into the opal one to get to like the wizard's penthouse suite.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Why don't we come back to this? This is like
Yeah.
the mega door of D&D. We're gonna be here for 2 more hours.
Okay, yeah, good call. Let's go to the next. Let's
I'm
put a pin in this one.
I'm pretty sure if we go up those stairs, it's gonna be like the fucking train station in the Matrix, and we just show up at the stairs at the outside of the room. I think that
Well,
Do
each
you still,
level
do
is
you
a
still have?
separate
You know what?
thing.
Hang on a second.
What if
How
you
long does
watch The
detect
Matrix?
magic last? 10 minutes, right? It-
Yes.
Okay, so
Concentration up
you
to 10
note
minutes.
that the stairs and this thing that you guys see right now both are teleportation magic.
Yeah, let's fucking grab the socket and put it your favorite.
All right.
Just go for it.
Just go for it. Go for it.
Vibe.
So the
Me?
stairs,
Yeah.
so the destination of the stairs changes depending on where we put the socket.
You got the 20. You got the 20. Let's.
Purple.
I'm kind of thinking not purple. Uncanny Valley vibes. Ooh,
We
that's
end up in like
cryptid.
the fucking
Fuck.
Shadowfell.
Green.
I think
I
we said
honestly want to
so
do
we
like
need
moist vibes.
rest.
I like moisture.
Right, go for it.
Alright.
Go to the
What do we
ocean.
think? What do we think? Well, that's what I'm worried if I drown us all.
You're not. It's okay. That's not your fault. We've accepted
If we,
it.
I got a character anyways.
You're not sure if your town's even alive.
Okay.
Okay, I need everyone's opinion. This is not just an Arielle situation. I do not like being in charge. If you spooky vibes, raise your hand. Okay. If you want like nature, vacay, lush, botanical vibes, raise your hand. Okay, there's one. If you want moist vibes, raise your hand.
Sure.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go and pick. I'm just gonna pick up the rock.
Who lives in a pineapple
You have it in your
lemon?
hand. You have it in your hand. It feels like it hums. It hums a little bit in your hand. It just hums. It just gives you like a little bit of like a vibe check, but like
Taking all the self control I have to not take the googly eye rock and put it in the place of this one.
Do it.
No, I want to keep that rock. Okay, I've got Googles in my backpack. So then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put it on the sapphire. I'm just gonna set it down on the sapphire thing, like
as
carefully
you
and take a
do,
step
you
back.
hear and the teleportation circle. You can kind of see it almost through the wall. It is glowing bright navy blue.
Okay.
Maybe change the channel.
And it is like it is making that noise.
This
Like, it
circle
is-
is?
No, the circle that you guys saw at the start of this room.
The big
One Libby
one
put the
in
ring
the
into.
first room.
Okay, so we hear that. So I'm gonna run out and go and look and see what's going on.
The
I
circle
follow
is
her 'cause
bright
I ain't
navy
gonna let her
blue.
go alone.
All right, I'm gonna pick up, I'm just gonna pick up a book off the shelf and throw it into the teleportation circle.
It disappears. And the circle stops glowing. No, sorry. You throw a book in, the book disappears. About 15 seconds later, so 2 or 3 turns later,
Okay.
the circle goes and glows back to its normal sort of light blue color. If you rush back to the enchantment, the sort of teleportation table, you see that the gray gem is back where it was, and it's no longer glowing blue.
Okay, so
Go on tablet.
It's a fucking.
it's a
blue.
teleportation circle, so I don't know.
Okay, so we
Should
put
we
the,
keep looking? Like, I feel like there's something with this opal one.
Put it on the opal one. Put the red wire on the black.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up that one. I'm gonna run back, pick it up, and put it on the opal one.
disappears immediately, reappears back where it was.
It's not supposed to go there.
No. Just for
Stupid
funsies,
guy.
I'm gonna
Stupid
make sure. I want to. I'm gonna throw it on
Yeah, do it again.
on the. I'm gonna go throw it on the amethyst one.
Okay. You hear it go again.
I'm gonna. Is anybody still in that room or no?
I'll go down there and I'll be like,
Over and over.
Okay, telepathically, sheriff. I'm gonna say, sheriff, throw a book into the circle.
I throw a book in.
The circle glows bright purple. You throw a book in,
Does
it
go away?
disappears, and then again, like 15
Damn.
to 20. 15. 1 second, Devin. 15 to 20 seconds later, circle powers down. What's up, Devin?
The ring is still in the circle.
Hold on.
Libby
anymore.
never,
It went to the blue zone first.
She
yeah,
gone.
Libby never picked it up.
Never picked it up. Then it is in the blue room.
Room.
Or the blue,
So how-
wherever the blue, whatever the blue
He's
transported the book. It also
Hey,
transported the ring
y'all wanna
because you
go
guys
to the
left
red
it in
room?
there.
I think. Do you guys want to? Should we try going into one of these rooms?
We gotta go. Let's try going up. We gotta go up first. What are we gonna do? Teleport
Okay.
ourselves and then not be able to teleport back?
Yeah, true. Let's keep walking. Let's keep. Okay, we know this is here. We'll put a pin in it.
That's literally guys. That's the end of the room.
Oh, there's
just
no
a,
up.
there's just a staircase, but the staircase also has teleportation magic on it.
Oh fuck. So what? Okay. So we'll try. Let's go up the stairs. What happens? I do it. I run up there.
Okay. I will get all of you to roll me actually one person. So sheriff, that'll be you.
That'll be me.
Roll me a d6.
Oh Jesus.
Let it be rats. Let it be rats. Let it be rats. I have a
Four.
pipe for that.
What is it?
4.
4.
4.
A blinding flash of purple light as you all rush. Are you all rushing up the stairs or just sheriff?
No, I'm letting
This is
sure.
me.
I'm stepping
A
back.
blinding flash of purple light, and you hear a wah, 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 and now the stairs are glowing purple. Sheriff, you disappear. You can't talk to anyone right now.
Oh shit.
Okay, I follow.
Telepathically, I'm going, sheriff. Sheriff, what happened? Where are you?
I
She
follow.
can't communicate to you right now. She's on a
I'm just
different
making
plane.
sure that maybe she went invisible. I don't know.
Yeah, again, 20 seconds, guys. Wah, wah, wah,
Yeah,
wah,
I'm gonna
wah.
run upstairs and follow her.
Yeah, me too. I'm running.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Now choose a color, I guess.
Let's fucking tango.
Wait,
What
what
did you
color
do?
was it? Wait.
Purple.
What was it? Purple.
Oh no!
Was that
Muffin.
the encrypted one?
If there's no muffin, I'm pissed.
So you can't move any of your characters yet. I just gotta start the music. Just give me a second.
Oh Jesus
I know
Christ!
it started. Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Does anyone have Pass Without a Trace?
It's late
So
for that.
it's way too fucking late for that, boys and girls.
You're all going to die down here.
I mean, we were about to go to the moist one.
Well, I was just checking to make sure that they had the same length of like boop 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 boop.
I feel like all of them are gonna be bad.
Okay.
Bad. I keep wrecking this, and it's pissing me off.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
as soon as I opened it back up, it stopped working again.
Yeah, that's because you didn't remember.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn up the volume. Can you guys hear this?
I
It should be a little
Yeah.
bit louder. Okay.
can't hear nothing.
Turn yours up then. Here, I'll turn it up a
It's
little
fine.
I can, yeah.
bit. It should be a little bit quiet, but it should be
Ooh.
creepy as fuck.
Oh, also,
Space
I'm
whales?
still in the mating form. I'm assuming I'm still in my werewolf form.
20 minutes left.
20 minutes left. Okay. Can you flip my token for me, or can
I absolutely can.
Does Ariel think this
Oh,
sounds like
fuck
space
off.
whales?
Yes, she definitely does. Why is it not
Okay.
working?
Really?
So it's not working right now, Devin. I'm really sorry, but you should still have all your stuff. I'll fix it next time.
All right.
Sorry about that.
What?
I think it's because I changed your vision so that it would be the same as everybody else's because you took Twilight Cleric.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, I had to add your dark vision in, and I think that's why it fucked it up. So I apologize. I didn't check that. I should have. Okay,
No
so
problem.
You guys enter into a brightly lit purple room lit by a giant runic circle in the center with several different parts to it. The first thing you notice is that there is an inky black substance that is multifaceted, i.e., that it changes color from purple to black and in between, as if somewhere between oil and a gemstone. And this inky substance is covering large proportions of the room. Now, I will remind you again, a ability check is as a free action, but a perception check to notice anything around the room is an action. Excuse me, is an action. So, right now, all you see is that as you come in, 3 creatures made up of the substance that you see on the floor so slowly sort of like spring to like they're not looking at you because they don't have eyes, but you can feel them sort of
They have
turn their
ears.
gaze on you.
Oh no.
Also, Sierra still has her temp HP.
Yep.
There's no like weird temperature difference or like anything in this
Oh
room?
yeah, the room feels weirdly cold. Like it should not feel as cold as it does, but it feels cold, and the cold that raises the hairs on the back of your neck, and just physically cold. It's a very unfun place to be.
Does it feel like wet?
It does not feel wet. No, it does not feel wet at all. You still technically,
I was
think,
gonna have
detect.
fog. If there was water, I could have fog.
So you.
Hide us.
So as the detect magic fades, Lavinia, you note that these are manifestations of a long-forgotten eldritch corruption that lives in the farthest reaches of the astral seas. You get an instant of that, and then your detect magic fades. I can't hear you, bud. You're
Muted.
That's ominous.
Again, ability checks, free. Perception checks, cost an action. All right. So that was the first. This
We're all in the same. Going upstairs and all.
and this void, this corrupt construct, this void construct, moves directly towards you guys and then stops partway.
Is it humanoid?
Lavinia, it is now your turn. It looks almost bipedal, as in there is a sort of a chest with 2 arms and a straight long bit that connects to the floor and a top bit that could almost be perceived as a head.
So I
Nice.
assume that where in turn order these things are hostile.
You don't know that, but you could probably assume that.
Okay. I'm going to.
Can I cast friends?
Okay, so I can't sneak
I
attack.
don't think it's a humanoid.
Yeah.
Well, apparently carpets can hear, so.
It's a good question. Good question.
Can I stealth? Like hide behind somebody?
You can hide behind somebody. Yep.
And then if I'm hidden and then I attack, I should be able to do a sneak attack bonus then. Or sneak attack, right?
Yes, if you manage to hide, correct, because you can hide between someone because you're a halfling.
And you're hiding behind the squishiest human that there is?
No, I'm gonna hide behind Sheriff.
Okay.
Well, I remember hitting my head in the top of this kid, so.
So I'm going to stealth.
It's not that flat. Not that flat. Whatever. A big German skull of yours. No
It's
reason.
a half elf and a halfling in a trench coat.
You just need a kobold.
There was a 27 to hide.
Yeah, you're hidden.
Okay. And now, do I have clear line of sight on this guy?
You do not, because that is a raised platform up about to be
So I'm
about
gonna
20
attack.
feet. So from you, that would be very difficult for you to see that far back.
Okay. I'm gonna attack this guy then.
It'd be about no, it's 15. It's 15.
We're
I apologize,
attacking?
It's 15.
What do you want to do with them?
This is 15 feet.
Well, I
This
feel
is
for-
like
15 feet up, right here, Devin. This is 15 feet
Oh
up.
shit.
They might be
So we
suffering
don't
the
even
same way that the
see
monks
this
are.
guy, man. There's no way we even see this guy.
No.
well, like there's all these books on the ground. Do I want to like look at if there's anything that pops out about like?
You could make a perception check if you wish, Arielle, on your turn. But
Oh, so
Lavinia,
we're in.
you're in combat. So your stealth
Oh, okay.
action is successful, Lavinia. What would you like to do?
I would like to shoot this guy with a arrow.
Which guy? Sorry.
How do I click?
Just hold your
Like
mouse
a
button over
hold.
someone.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy right there. Sure thing.
Ah. Wait, do I have advantage because I'm stealth?
You
should.
do, because you use your bonus action to hide, right? Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So roll again.
Okay. There we go.
That hits.
And if I put sneak attack on and click for damage,
Nice.
Woof. Nice. Very
The arrow hits it
wow.
and kind of like creates a divot, and then slowly, it's as if the arrow loses a bunch of its momentum as it hits, and then it
Oh, is
slowly
it-
slides down and off. So
Well,
you
not
did it. You did some damage, but
So it looked like it resisted a bit of damage.
I would say meta. Yeah, it would appear so.
right? And then I'm gonna move back a little bit. And that's my action and bonus action, so I'm done. Yeah.
Hey guys,
Back.
I have alchemist fire. 2 of them. Let's burn this place to the ground.
one moment, guys.
I have awful initiative.
That's okay. That means you can patch up everybody after they get fucked
Oh,
up.
yes, the wizards. Talk the wizards.
This guy,
I think we need to do all 4 of the rooms.
Apparently, half of the town is out of
Oh.
power.
All 4. Right,
this
the
guy
purple.
spits a arrow of inky blackness out 15 feet. Actually, no, that's going to be 20 feet because he's going to use his entire action to do that. Oops. 20 feet. Sorry about that, guys.
No worries.
Sheriff, it is your turn. Sierra, you are on deck, madame.
We have discovered that they're resistant to slashing damage.
Apparently, half of the
Here's
town doesn't have power.
Oh, jeez. That's not good.
So your eldest blast.
Okay.
It says all of Mooseman doesn't have power,
Oh, Jesus.
but we do.
Well, it's still sheriff's term, so just hang tight. No, it didn't go.
Less, I guess. Yeah, I feel like I have to start a concentration spell right now. These guys.
See.
So I'm gonna.
The more I listened to this music, the more I realized it was perfect for. Nice.
And I'll cast it on Lavinia, Arielle, and Captain.
Okay. Lavinia.
What?
Hang on a second, Lavinia. I'll add it for you. Lavinia, who again? Sorry?
Arielle and Captain.
Okay.
So do I just check my global attack modifier bless?
Yes, please.
And global save modifier. There we go. Cool.
There you go. Okay. They all have bless, and it should take
Yep.
down by 1 turn as it goes.
We got blessed.
Alright. I
And
would
then,
like
do
to
you have
ge-
concentration on you, or do I have to add that?
I don't have it.
Okay, I'll add
I
it
did
to you.
cast the spell.
There we go.
Thank you. Am I able to get into melee with this creature without stepping in the goo?
I believe so. Yes, you are. Yeah, because sorry, I didn't draw that perfectly. It drew
That's
a,
okay,
it did a
just wanted to
straight
make
line
sure.
of 20 feet.
So yeah, I'll go into melee with it.
'Kay.
Also, you have me as concentrating. Yeah.
Oh, do I? Oh, I apologize.
Oh,
Hang on.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you selected us both.
Oh, okay.
Oh
my
no.
bad.
I'm good. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Okay, what
you
did I miss? Sorry.
Can you just take that off, Devin?
Does he have
If
it? I only see the bless on him.
Yeah,
There,
you're
okay.
blessing. You're blessed, Devin. You're not concentrating. You're blessed.
Yeah. Okay. So what symbol are we using for blast?
You already should have it.
It's not there.
He
It's the
removed
angel
it.
wings.
Okay, 1 second. Now you have it. There you go.
What is it?
It's right on the top right of your character. It's angel wings.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what it is. Sorry.
It's
Oh yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Yep.
Okay.
The angel outfit.
Okay,
Got
Sheriff,
it.
your turn. What did you want to do other than bless?
I
Or
think
can you
that's
do
all
anything
I
else?
Can do, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Sierra, you are up, girl.
I'm just scared like contact. Like everybody's trying to contact.
Kill the amorphous elemental things. You could do that. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Should show up in a second.
Uh, maybe click the it's the speech bubble box, not the eye box, for casting a spell.
Yeah.
Oh, now it shows up. Okay, great. So you gain 5 temporary hit points. I'm just letting you know, Libby, before you cast this spell, that will replace the temporary hit points that you already have.
And 10 temporary points, anyways.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So it's
I
up
mean,
to you.
It wasn't actually 10. Does it stack on heroes?
It does
or
not
is
stack.
it-
Oh,
It
but your
doesn't-
concentration
it-
is done anyway. You're right. Never mind. Sorry. The thing I said. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. You're great.
I'm not
You get 10 extra hit points. I'll put that in for you because it's just easy for me. 10 extra hit points. And when something attacks, you, they take 10 cold damage. Right. Okay. Sweet. All right. Awesome. That's your action, I believe. Do you want to move anywhere? Arielle, you're on deck.
Okay.
Everyone's in a pretty decent spot. She's gonna leave it.
Okay. Sounds good. Arielle, you are up.
Okay. So I was using the facilities. What did I miss?
Not much.
The void construct spit more void, oily slipperiness so that it could get closer to Sheriff. You were going to take a look at the books. You were blessed, so you have a D4 on every ability check now. Extra D4.
Okay. Yeah, I want to look and see if there's anything that like shows what these could be.
Show me a
Or how to stop this.
roll a perception check for me.
'Cause rather than fighting them. Perception and then another D4 on top.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, okay.
And
All
then
right.
I'm still rolling.
Oh, I wanted my free action to be Arielle. Check to see if these things are multiplying. If I can say that.
Okay,
Yep.
and then can I look? I'm gonna go look at the books and.
So before you look at the books with a 25 or 23 perception check, before you look at those books, I will say you notice a few things with a fucking 23. Oh jeez.
That's nice.
Perceptive AF.
Use them special eyes.
Did you read in there, Stove?
This is a nice prep phase we're doing.
That look like werewolf porn. Was it werewolf porn? Can you scroll up?
So
What?
I'm not going to question whether Steve's going on furry porn or not. What I'm going to say is that if you zoom out on your map right now, folks, you should be able to see what Arielle is about to point out to you. There is a glow atop the east area on top of the balcony. There is a blue glow up there. To the direct south and to the direct to the direct south, she sees a yellowy green glow surrounding a single book on the bookshelf. And to the west, she can't see it because of her angle exactly and the stairway and how the wall blocks her, but there is a red glow. You should all be able to see those glows now.
Okay, there's
So,
green,
it's
red,
fucking-
and
Greeny
Fucking
yellow on a
lush,
book at the
moist.
direct south, and then to the eastern upper balcony, there's a blue glow that you can't definitively say where that is right now. And to the west, there is a red glow. It looks like it's behind the staircase.
do you think the blue one brings us back home? Because we were just near the ocean?
Fuck if I know.
But I say we kill these things first, and then we figure it out.
Do you want to expel everything killing these things or just get the fuck out?
What about my free action question?
What's your free action question?
Can you check to see if these things reproduce, multiply?
I'm thinking.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
You know what? So that would be looking through a book, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna get you to roll a d20. If you roll above a 15, I will give you a clue as you picked up the correct book.
Is that me?
Yeah, it's you. Just roll straight d20.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no.
Fuck. All right.
This is retribution for the cloud of fucking daggers.
What?
You do feel like these things will continue to reproduce unless you stop what's going on.
Okay. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna yell that. Guys, I think these are gonna keep coming. There's no way to fight them. There's 3 different books with 3 different colors that match the runes. I'm thinking green. What do we think?
I like green. I don't say that in my next turn.
That seems like more than 6 words to me, but hey, I'm
She
here
used
for
her
it.
whole action to look around. I think she can do
It's true. It's true.
She used her whole action. And I was like, I'll give it a luck check. It's 25%. It's not a super high chance. It's not a super low chance. But, you know.
Okay. So we just run? We run?
We fight our way to the green, I guess.
Okay, so then I haven't moved yet, right? So I'm going to. Okay, where's the green one?
Direct. You should be able to see it on the map if you scroll down. It should be glowing.
She's colorblind.
Oh god, it's the other.
Oh.
It's the direct other side.
It's that direct south.
Oh
But it is.
fuck.
I mean, the red side is the closest, but who wants to go to Spookyville? Maybe that's where we're supposed to go. Because it's like the most obviously not. I don't know. Up to you.
Okay, well I'm gonna just run this like over here. I gotta go to here, and I don't want to touch that stuff yet.
Okay.
How high up is this balcony?
15 feet.
Can't jump that high. Okay. End of my turn.
Oh, is the red? Oh, the red is up.
But we have to get around. I don't want to step in that goo.
Oh, the red isn't even that close. We can't Karlak throw you up there.
No,
No.
sorry. Okay, so let me rephrase that. The red area is all on the same floor. The blue area, or the direct east, is on an upper balcony. The red to the west is all on the same floor as you. It's just that your direct vision of the book is blocked by the downstairs. The down the stairs.
I see.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So there's a wall surrounding the down of the stairs that blocks your vision of that book. Okay, Arielle, is that you're moved over there? That's your turn, Captain. You are ready to go.
We're straight running forward, dashing. I think that's all right.
I'll try to get opportunity attacks on me.
So, did you go directly along this path right here? How did you get there? Did you go like this?
I went straight.
So you didn't touch any of the black parts.
I avoided all the black shit.
Did you get an opportunity attack from this guy though?
I don't think so.
I need a little Baldur's Gate red arrows.
Oh, he's way far away.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Super.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You are there. Congrats.
Okay. Congrats. Yeah. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I do have a bonus. Still, I'm just thinking.
Oh no, wait, hang on a second.
I didn't mean to do that.
Actually, he does get an attack of opportunity on you because his reach is 10 feet.
Oh, shitty witties.
10 feet. Okay. All right.
He rolled a 20.
Well,
Do
Oh,
our
here he
those
goes.
things we attune to still have our ability?
Okay, so you have, yes, they do. So you take 6 bludgeoning damage first.
yeah.
So write that in. Then you take 2 what's called void damage. Now,
Okay.
void damage is a separate construct we're going to keep track of. You can either write it down or put it in the blue square of whatever you have there, or the blue circle.
Okay.
Void damage, you don't know what effect it has yet. You just know that it has an effect.
Okay. Okay. And then what?
No, we're not done yet.
DC 30.
Yes, yeah.
So that's athletics to break out of that.
Athletics or dexterity. You can use dexterity or acrobatics, I guess. Because that's to escape a grapple. You can either use acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, I get an advantage in athletics, so I'm gonna use athletics.
Okay. So does that escape it or not?
DC beats or exceeds.
Right, but it
Meat succeeds.
so meets succeeds, right? Meets succeeds. Okay, then yeah, you escape it. Okay, good job.
Just so.
It just reaches out, and with this this disgusting energy, this oiliness, as it punches you in the chest, it's kind of repelled by your strong sort of like werewolf fur and muscles, almost like iron over top of your leather armor. But you feel you feel tainted. You feel like it's been on you.
Did we stumble into STD vibes?
No, you did not. But Lavinia, you are up.
Okay. So in that case, I am gonna use my bonus action and do a healing word on myself.
With
Okay.
4 lightning damage.
That's a good healing word, actually. 6 HP is decent for that. Oh my god, my ass
The
hurts.
Baldur's Gate healing word somehow is
Yeah.
always higher than cure wounds.
I think we should get
Yes.
the green book.
Right.
The green one.
Okay. All right.
So,
I'm going to try to hide behind Sierra,
As usual.
as usual.
Yep, that succeeds.
you guys, where's Lavinia?
Then I gotta move over to the green book.
Right. I forgot.
Wait, I don't understand. What do you mean by that, Steve?
to go across the thing.
Oh, we gotta run.
Like you can't hide behind anyone and then run across somewhere else.
Oh, I can't like.
You can't
Hide.
be inside, like to hide beneath a person.
I gotta
you need
stay.
to be in
Okay.
that person's space and stay there.
And if you're moving and she's not,
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to go. I'm gonna dash down here. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Still
25,
get sneak
30,
attack on my dude.
35, 40, 50.
Bye bye.
We're trying to get to these 3 books.
And it already used its reaction, so it does not get to attack you.
I want to round it.
Also,
I guess that
That's
works,
10
right?
foot reach.
anyway, yeah, Bless also does ability checks in this homebrew, Devin.
Pardon?
Devin, in my homebrew, Bless does ability checks.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
does it?
normally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And it's this Void Constrictor's turn. They are going to attack Sheriff. Actually, yeah, they're going to attack Sheriff. They don't have that much intelligence. They rolled a 21. Here we go. 7 bludgeoning damage and 2 void damage. Roll an athletics or acrobatics check for me.
Oh boy.
bardic inspiration. Can I do that?
No, you have to do that on your turn, Carly.
Fuck.
Bonus action on your turn.
Silver barbs, though.
Hey.
Nice. That's not how Silvery Barbs works. You can't really use it on an ally because it makes you take the lower check. I fucked
I
the
mean, you
exact same thing.
could if you wanted to. I
Really
watched
good.
someone kill someone.
No, you would take the lower. You would have to. Silvery Barbs makes you take the lower check.
You do it on the attack. You do it on the attack.
You have to re-roll and take the lower. That's all it is.
Reroll, take the lower of the attack.
Yeah.
Of the
Of the
attack.
attack rolls,
attack,
attack
yeah.
rolls as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
it's,
if somebody rolls a 20 and it's a crit and that can kill one of us, I can silvery barbs.
Okay. All right.
As long
Okay.
as we see them.
You can,
But
if
you have to do
rolled
that
an natural
before we
20
start. Like. Okay. All
well,
right.
that's reaction.
Yeah. If you rolled a natural 20 on a death save, you could silvery barbs that and kill your friend.
Yeah. You can also do that. Okay. So you escape it. Don't forget to mark down your void damage, please.
7 plus 2.
No. 7 damage. Void is not damage. It's a separate status effect.
Okay, 7 damage.
7
And
damage.
I have 2.
And then you have 2 void currently. And then it's your turn, Sheriff. And Sierra, you are going right after Sheriff.
I have to make a concentration check.
Oh, yes, you do, actually.
I just hit Constitution save, right?
Yep. Pass.
16
Flying colors.
pass.
Flying colors. What do you want to do, Sheriff? And then Sierra, plan out what you want to do.
Oh boy. So we're going, right? Yep.
You can use a missing step to get it.
Did you add shove into the homebrew?
Here.
Well, you have to have Shield Master, I think.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I'm just gonna run away, I think, because this
Okay.
guy still doesn't have his reaction.
No, he
right?
does. That's not the one that used the reaction.
The other guy.
Yeah,
Does he
this
have
guy
his
doesn't have to use
reaction
his
back?
react. Yeah, this guy can't use his reaction yet. This guy over here. This guy over here has no reaction. This guy still gets an attack of opportunity.
Alright, I'm just. Yeah, I think we're just gonna use my action to dash instead of disengage. So yeah, he can have an attack.
Okay. All right. He's gonna roll that attack on you. 14. That does not hit, I believe. You take it on your shield. It does not touch you. It does not taint you.
Cool. Nice. I have a movement speed of 30, so I'll go 60. And I think that's all I'm going to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sierra, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna use. I hate your mouse pad. I'm gonna use Misty Step
Okay.
and go up. Up here.
Yeah.
Just let. I'm just letting you know.
You can
Libby.
go
Oh yeah, never mind.
here.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry.
Yeah, go right there, hon.
Okay, this goo,
I
is
can't
it
go
on
through
the
you?
balconies too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're
where's
right up
this?
there. Nice. Okay. Cool, Libby. Cool.
So,
This one?
just hit a -1 on it.
Should we?
Yep.
Okay, so you still have your movement, Libby.
Oh.
So you could move up to where the book is.
Okay. Yeah, I do.
Okay, so move your character. Just let me see. The book is actually right here.
Okay.
I will say that's not on the void. So you've used your action, used your movement though. So you see the book in front of you, but you can't do anything about it.
I think is her Twilight Step an action or is it a bonus action?
It's a bonus act. Oh wait, you're right. It's a bonus action. Absolutely. So you can pull out the book if you wish.
That one went to the moist place. That was moist 5s.
Yeah, we don't know what pulling out the book
I'm cool with
does.
you. I'm cool with you looking at it though.
Yeah.
Like, do we see her doing this?
Do I tell them?
might.
You can
Whoever
shout as a free
sees
action,
her-
but you don't have enough time to get their real answer.
Yeah, we can't respond, but you can tell us something.
Grab a book. Grab it.
Yeah. Yeah. Arielle said grab the glowing books. So
Grab the blue glowing book. We need to get out of here because this shit's gonna get gross if it's
So I grab
still
the
coming
book.
at us.
You open it up to. So I will say. So here's what I'm gonna do, because I think this is a nicer way of doing it. You made it here. Usually I would say this would cost a bonus action to grab the book and an action to read it. What I will say is you can sacrifice your bonus action on your next turn. Does that make sense?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So you read the book, and in it, it says the word souls. Just in giant runic letters. It's like souls is twisted around so that it says it. Do you read out the word?
I don't know.
It's up to you.
Caw-caw, do it, caw-caw.
Yes, I do.
As you read out the word souls,
TPK.
a hidden where's my layers here? A hidden void guy that was going to creep up on you reveals itself, and as it expands out of the void, it freezes, paralyzed.
What?
So there is a single void construct. It is sitting right here. It is completely paralyzed. It cannot move. And you see
Where is it?
one
Sorry?
of well, you can't see it,
Okay.
but it's over here.
Okay, I always see that. Yeah.
You can't
Yeah,
Arielle cannot see it from her angle, but I
No,
would
but
say
on the map it's there.
yeah,
Okay.
Lavinia, Captain, and Sheriff can see it. So they see this void construct come up and reach out as if it's about to attack and launch itself towards Sierra, and it freezes, completely paralyzed.
I guess I can't do anything, eh?
That is your turn. You have done once.
Right. Hey, these steps right here, where do they go to?
They are where you actually came up from.
Okay. Shit.
Oh, okay.
I can't climb up here, can I? Cause then this black shit is all on this.
So this
like,
isn't raised right here. It's a mistake in the map. This isn't raised. This is just this area right here is not raised. It's all one platform. So it's just like a very slight lip. It's like a 2-foot lip rather than like you don't have to climb up it. Basically, you can use your normal movement action to move through it.
But you can also come to us without taking any attacks of opportunities right now. But next turn you're.
Well, I was thinking of going like doing a little jumpy poo here. Alright, is jumping? I can only jump once, can't I?
Jumping is not a thing in this game.
No, I can jump as many times as I want.
Yeah, well, yes, you can. You have to. Okay, hang on. Yes, you can jump.
I am light as fuck. I'm a little Triton girl.
So the first jump might be like a DC of 5. The second jump
It
you're
could be like
about to make
15.
might
Charlie
be-
jumped.
How tall are you? In the
IRL
game.
or
In the game.
like I'm a tall bitch. I think I'm like 6 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna say you're 6 feet. What's your strength score?
1 second. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1
Oh,
minute.
fucking 9.
No, not strength.
What's your strength score?
-1.
9.
9.
You have to back up and take a running start and able to be jumped 9 feet. Your long jump is 4 feet horizontally. You cannot jump that distance. You cannot jump even 5 feet because your
I
strength
can't
is so
jump
low.
15 feet, mother balls. Okay.
You're the one at the bottom of the valley in Baldur's Gate who can't jump the last jump.
Oh my God, Gale.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gale.
Okay. Okay.
Come here, chicken.
All right. I guess I'm going to go. That's 5.
Stop that.
Here.
Stop it.
I can get to about here.
Okay.
I'm not too close to that. This guy.
He already used his reaction.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Wait up! And get to about here.
Okay.
Use your
So
action
movement.
dash.
I'm assuming you're not stepping through the void.
No, like I'm hopping.
You got to go
Hopping.
around. You cannot hop, Carly. You have less than
But
5
there's
feet of
no.
movement.
Okay.
No,
I know.
she used her 5 feet to go around it.
Yeah, I went around it.
Okay.
He measured
There we
out
go.
5
Okay. I just
But
want
I
to
thought
clear.
you meant like I thought there was like more stuff here. You were meaning like on the ground. It was like little
No.
puddles.
You'll
Okay.
see it. You see everything that's there. I thought you meant you jumped again, and I was like, God damn it, woman, you cannot jump in this game. You have -1 strength.
How do I get that more?
Not
Okay,
worth it.
I can't just like pump
We're not
out.
gonna be jumping that much.
Okay, then I'm going to shit. Sheriff, how are you doing for HP?
Everybody's fine.
You can
okay.
dash.
I'm
Carly.
gonna use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
I don't know why my HP isn't showing up.
Your action, you mean? Your action, you mean?
Yeah. So that gets me right beside Sheriff.
You have to move. No, you have to move through people to avoid the void. So it gets you right on the same square as Captain.
Vinia. Oh, it's Captain.
Right
here?
She can't occupy the same square as me, but she can Lavinia.
Oh, that's true. You
Yeah,
can't occupy the
that's
same
true.
square. So you can step on Lavinia basically, but you can't get
All
any
right.
farther.
I'm gonna shelter Lavinia under my wispy. It's leather armor over top of still my tulle chiffon skirt.
Got it.
Like classy with seashells adorning it.
The studs are like silver seashells, steel seashells.
No, I've sewed seashells into it.
Okay.
Well, it was my turn to walk Milo.
Walk Milo.
Captain, you
Watch
are up,
him.
sir.
So this little bit here, is this a gap or is this just a smaller area of
Did I
void?
use my
It's
action?
just a smaller area of void. Yeah, use your action to dash. You didn't use your
Okay,
bonus
I thought
action.
a dash was bonus.
No, dash is
Yeah.
action. If you want to give someone bardic inspiration with your bonus action, you may. But that's up
Yeah, I'm
to you.
gonna bonus action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whip out my ocarina.
Yep.
I'm gonna go here. Do, like the Green Ranger dagger from Power Rangers and Sheriff Clit.
Thank you.
You are inspired, Sheriff. So you are safe there, Sheriff. Or safe there, Captain. But move 1 square to the left, and you are standing on void.
Yeah, I'm eyeing to get to the red.
Okay.
As-
How tall are you?
He's wolfed out right now.
I am regular height.
Yeah, good
You're
strength.
wolfed out, so you're about 7 or 8 feet tall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least 7.
What's your strength score?
-1. As a
Even as a
wolf
wolf?
change, I just get advantage
Oh, okay.
What's
on
your
any rolls.
9.
It's an 8. I
So
have an 8
you're
wolf.
with a. Wow, that sucks. If
I
you
was gonna
use
do
if
it
you
anyways.
back up and you use 10 feet of movement, you can jump 10 feet. If you don't
Okay.
use any movement, you can jump 4 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna, like, yeah, like that was what I was thinking. It was getting close, finding the narrow spot, and then trying to jump through it. Whatever makes the most sense, because
Yeah, so you can jump over this square if you
yeah,
back up 10 feet and then use another 10 feet and then jump over the square.
yeah,
And then
yeah,
I
that
think
should
that's
be
almost all your movement.
pretty well. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. So do that, because that's 10,
Do you need an
10,
athletics check?
20. No,
Oh,
you don't
no.
need to.
Shit.
Jumping isn't an athletics check. It's only an
I just
athletics
have
check if you
to-
land in difficult terrain, or
I
there's
thought,
an
it was
obstacle.
I thought it was acrobatics.
Oh, there
It
is
was
no.
jumping.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You do need to roll a strength athletics check. Sorry, I messed up because you're jumping over an
If it's a
obstacle.
Yeah, if it's an obstacle, you can roll the DM can. So yeah.
Is that me?
No.
That is a 4.
I'm trying to get my.
A plus a d4.
So you land. So you fail, and you land in the void,
Science.
and you take another 2 void. You
Okay.
fail.
Like
You fail.
4 days, you can't have an erection.
Oh no! Wait! You have advantage, right?
That is advantage.
You have advantage.
Yes.
Then you succeeded.
And less and oh.
Then you succeeded, and you have about 5 feet more of movement, I think.
Sure, I'll take what you give me.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
No void damage.
No void damage. You managed to escape it.
And you just see Captain, you just see him like into the darkness, and he's just gone.
Oh, Lavinia, you look a little. Wait, how much void damage? How much void damage do you have, Sheriff?
Dos.
Time to switch to whiskey. Drinking beer all night.
Devin, you have how much? You have two as well, right? You know what? Actually, we're gonna dos and oh, you know what might be better?
It's itchy.
I think I know. I'm itching for some constriction, boys and girls.
What?
Like tight pants.
A rug comes up from downstairs.
I was just gonna
Lavinia,
yell,
what's your
"Choke me."
AC?
No.
17.
Miss.
Actually, it's only 15. Does it still miss?
Nope, it does not. It hits.
It succeeds! Why did you pick up the shield?
Take 8 damage.
Who has the shield?
Yeah, who has the shield?
You do.
You do.
Yeah.
I thought you
Yeah, you
gave it
picked up
to.
the shield so you can yell at her, remember?
Yeah, you.
I have the shield, right?
Yeah, I thought like. Libby,
Didn't
I
we
thought
give
you
it to-
gave the shield to Carly.
Yes, I did.
And then it does. You never answered. Does it extend the spell if it's my voice?
No. It just means more people can hear it. So, in a crowded room, I wouldn't make you roll a performance check. Okay.
Don't think
So, Lavinia, mark down in the blue on your character, the blue dot up above it, that you have 2 void.
Oh, it
And
didn't.
then roll a athletics or acrobatics check, DC 13.
I can't put anything in the blue.
It's in there now. It's a 2 void. You put it there. Looks perfect to me.
Doesn't show it to me. Okay. I'm sorry. Then what?
Roll a DC 13 acrobatics or athletics.
Definitely going acrobatics. Oh.
Okay, you escape. That was a bad choice on my part. I should have gone after Devin. Okay,
Very nimbly bimbly.
I forgot that you were. I remembered it as athletics, not athletics or acrobatics. That's on me. Lavinia, it is your turn.
I'm going to continue to run. We're running down to the bottom here, right? That's the plan?
I guess we're grabbing the books, yeah.
I can only run 50 feet, so I'm going to run there.
Okay. So before you run, you're going to take another attack of opportunity.
Can I disengage?
You can. That's a bonus action for you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Dash, disengage, or hide.
Okay, then you are good. You do not take that opportunity attack. Oh, Arielle was underneath you. I should have technically attacked Arielle because I couldn't see you.
No, Arielle. I dashed there. Arielle moved on top of me, so I wasn't hiding.
Oh, you weren't hiding? Okay, then that's fair. I should have still attacked Arielle, but that's fine. Sweet. Okay. Lavinia, that's your turn. Then it's the constrictor that's paralyzed turn. Then it's the other void constrictor's turn, and they are going to go.
Why is there no music?
There should be music. It's still playing for me.
I hear it. It's all
Nailed it.
ambient.
No, I don't have music.
Hit the music button.
I refreshed
Arielle,
it.
Arielle, does a 21 hit?
Probably.
So you take 8 bludgeoning.
Oh no.
You take 8 bludgeoning
Oh no.
and 2 void damage.
Dungeon
So
Daddy.
you just take 8 damage, but you also take 2 void. So fill in the blue circle and you with 2.
Oh no. I'm at.
Have these things hit for the exact same damage like every time? Okay, no, 1 hit for 7. They're like
And
very,
then
very
Arielle,
consistent.
roll an athletics or acrobatics check.
Me?
Yeah.
Athletic. Just a check. Okay.
DC 13.
Athletics or acrobatics. Okay, I got a +2 in acrobatics, so.
Are these constructs goopy?
They are very goopy.
21.
21. There you go. So you are not grappled.
Okay.
You still take the
fuck
8
yeah,
damage
bro.
and the 2 void though. So okay.
Okay.
Sheriff, you are up.
Okay. What are you measuring?
Oh, that is within distance of you.
Yeah.
But do I want to save it for when Arielle moves and just wallop her?
No, I'm gonna. Am I next to Arielle? I cannot tell with the.
You're
No, I'm
you're
behind you.
There's a 5-foot space in between you and Arielle.
I'm 10 feet from her, so I'm
You're 10
not
feet
within
from
melee. Ooh. Okay, I take 5 feet towards Arielle, and
Okay.
I give her 10 hit points back.
Okay.
Right? That's how many you took? No, not
Yeah.
10.
I took 8.
8. So can I heal void damage with
No.
my lay on hands?
You cannot.
It does a lot of things.
Did you just touch me?
What does it do? Tell me.
I'll show you. Here. Yes, it touched you.
Very good.
Alternatively, you can spend 5 hit points from your pool of healing to cure the target of 1 disease or neutralize 1 poison affecting it. So, I don't know if that counts.
This feature has no effect on undead and constructs.
Yep. So, is it a construct?
These are
effect?
constructs. These are a construct effect.
Okay.
I would say so. This would be the thing. I would say like lesser restoration. Yes.
No, I got you. That's
Oh,
totally fair.
Yeah. It's on
I
that
thought
very
I'd throw it out
close.
there.
If it did not have that word about constructs, I would have let you cure it. But it
that also kind of kills it for me. Too.
super specific.
Yeah.
Okay. Sheriff. So Arielle, you're healed for 8 points. You're back up to full HP.
Thank you, Sheriff. I just look at you with my big wide eyes and just.
Sierra, you are up. Libby.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, sorry.
I make
Sheriff.
direct eye contact with you.
Sorry,
I can't
Sheriff.
do anything else, but I am moving. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Yep, I'm moving. I'm moving because I want him to attack me, and so Arielle can get away. So I will move out of his range.
Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it a roll.
Usually how it works, isn't it?
I'm like kind of goading him on. I'm like, come on in. Let's
Yeah.
go."
Yeah. Fate has chosen. It will attack you. Oh, it rolls an 11.
Cool. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll go right there.
Okay.
That's where I'll go.
Sierra, you are up.
Okay, so so one of them doesn't have an attack of opportunity.
So can I
That means
come?
anything to you.
So you
Can I move?
Yes.
pull the book
So
out.
you so basically so Libby, you have the book. You've kept the book.
Yeah.
You're holding the book. You put it away, and that takes your
Yeah.
bonus action. Okay. But now you have your action and your movement. Now there is a paralyzed void construct that cannot move very close to you. When something is paralyzed, if you use a melee attack on it, that is a critical hit. But you are
Isn't
welcome
it any attack? Isn't it any attack within 15 feet, including her Eldritch Blast?
Let's check that. That is a very good call, Devin. One moment.
Because that's just how it works in boulders. I'm not sure if
No,
that's how it
no,
works
no.
in Beaver.
That's a really great point.
Yeah, I'm getting both of the rules confused.
Any
Yeah,
attack that
I
hits a
totally
creature is a
wrong.
critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. So you could use Eldritch Blast as long as you were within 5 feet.
Am I in 5 feet?
You can get
move.
there.
You can move
Okay,
there.
so
So you can
So
point
where
blank
is it?
shoot someone for free.
here.
Yep.
Okay.
So you
So
take
it's right there.
you take
Yeah, you're
one
close.
void damage, Livy. So you just take not damage. So you take one void because you
Okay.
walk through it. So just write that down somewhere, Devin, or put it in your character sheet. Okay, you got it. Okay. Then you go ahead and
Eldritch.
you can if you move right here one more step, you'll be within 5 feet without being in the void.
Okay.
So if you move right here, there you go. Yeah. So okay, that'll work. Okay. Eldritch Blast, but we'll roll an extra damage die. I don't know how to make it automatically a critical. So. Oh well, it
Fucking crits anyways.
crits anyways.
Does it double crit? Double crit.
I don't think it double crits. I'm not gonna lie. It just treats it as critical. So roll damage. That fucking works.
19.
19 force damage. You blast a fucking hole through this thing's shoulder.
Just what?
Good job.
Good job. Libby's putting. I will say, Libby is so far the fucking between Libby and Carly. They are the two MVPs of this encounter.
Yeah. The goats. The goats.
Some great rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Although the bless that Sheriff put down.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Sierra, I believe that's your turn. You moved and acted, and you gave up your bonus action. So, Arielle, it is now your turn.
Okay. So I am. We want to try to get down to that green book, hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been doing.
Am I gonna? Is he gonna attack of opportunity me?
Yes.
One of them.
Only one,
Okay.
though.
Okay. Can I? Is it an action or bonus action to disengage?
It's an action to disengage.
Unless
Okay,
you
I'm gonna-
dip into rogue.
I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
And just fucking book it.
Okay, so you disengage and then
She
move
is
30
just
feet.
like, let's go. I can get to that square. Okay, I'm gonna go bloop right there. And bonus action. I'm gonna look back at Sheriff, and then look at Lavinia, and then look over kind of like, Green Book, we're running.
Yep.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Captain.
I don't like goop.
You don't like what, sorry?
My dice.
Goop.
I don't.
Sorry, I should have done a trigger warning for goop. There's trigger warning on other rooms, but I forgot this one.
I really don't like sticky. Just throwing that out there.
Captain's gonna try and get to the book. It looks like it's 35 feet away.
You can get there and use your bonus action to take it off the shelf. If you use dash to get there.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Okay, so you take the book off the shelf and you start feverishly rifling through the pages, trying to find the one that's glowing the brightest.
Roger. I think that's it for me.
Alrighty.
In my big wolf form. Goddamn, you, Liam. This whistle pig is fucking way too good.
Hang on a second. Damn it. So close, yet so far.
He still has 10-foot reach.
Yeah, but I think that's farther than 10 feet.
Yeah, but he has to run past you.
That's true. Okay. Well, that's all he can do on his turn. Lavinia.
I'm gonna move down to the books here, and I should still be within range. What's my range of my bow?
I believe it's 60 feet.
120? Oh, 80.
80. Okay, you're 80.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna turn around and shoot my bow because I gotta wait for everyone else to catch up to me, anyways.
Okay.
Gonna aim at this guy,
Which guy, sorry? This guy right here?
the one I'm clicking on, but nothing's happening. That
Oh,
one.
that guy. Yeah, sure thing. Roll
Hey.
for attack.
That was
In natural 20. Nice.
Wait.
Why did you have a... Oh, yeah, because bless.
I'm blessed.
There's so many.
Okay. There you go. You same deal as last time. Your arrow, you push the arrow though like in your, you aim specifically for a portion of that you know you can take a chunk off and take that goop and stick it to the fucking back wall, and you do that exactly. It doesn't do a bunch of damage, but what it does, it takes that goop and it takes it fully away from it, so it cannot regenerate that.
Oh, where's my owl?
Oh, sorry.
Wait a second, where's my owl?
Although I don't really know what I can do with him during.
You can move him towards another. You can move him towards something that he then can give you advantage on attacking.
Or you can provoke an opportunity attack.
Okay, I'll put him beside that guy.
Yeah.
Owls have flyby. They don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Never mind.
Yeah. What's the health of your owl? Because right now it says 0 for some reason.
Rip.
1d4 minus 1.
Okay, so just roll it.
Can you change the form of your owl?
Yep.
Yep.
It just takes some. It takes like 10 minutes and some like gold,
And
effectively.
a cup. Specific chalice.
He has 0 hit points.
Okay.
with one.
Give him 1 hit point.
3,000. He's a god.
There you go.
Negative 1 hit points. He just starts absorbing everyone's life force.
It's a vampire owl. And that'd be my turn.
Okay.
Oh no. He's gonna goop me! He got bigger!
That wasn't intentional. Hang on.
I know. Oh no, he's elongating! That's what she said.
That's what she said.
There we go. Still touching that. Natural 20.
Why?
Silvery
And I had 2.
barbs.
Silvery barbs.
You
Silvery.
sent me!
Silver barbs!
Okay.
I look at Sheriff. Not today! Silvery barbs! And then I
Still hits
hearts.
with a 22.
Actually no, I do more of a silvery barbs.
But it's
Well,
not a
okay.
critical. It's not a critical.
So Sheriff will die.
How much void do you have right now, Sheriff?
I have 2.
Okay, so you now have 4, and you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
What happens when we get to 5, Liam?
Okay,
Who the
hold
fuck
on.
knows? What happens when you get to 30? That's on this sheet too.
30. 30.
No bueno.
No, sorry, 31 plus. There's a specific thing if you get 31 plus void on this map.
You are now one of them. You're pregnant.
If we get hit that much,
I have
would
4
assume so.
void. It's in my additional features and traits.
Perfect. You must roll a concentration check to maintain bless.
Oh yeah. Sublime!
Ah,
You lose concentration. Everyone loses
Yeah, 'cause
bless.
it's minimum 10.
no!
Nobody has bless anymore.
They have it right, Goslin.
Damn it.
Should have given myself bless.
Yeah.
Do you still have bardic inspiration?
Oh yeah!
Do you
I
want to
can
keep
do
it?
that.
Okay, roll your
Yeah.
bardic inspiration. You need higher than a 3.
D6, right?
It's a d6. You need higher than a
Yeah.
3.
Come on, big money, no whammies! Yeah! Let's go! Everybody got blessed!
Everybody's got bless still. And Sheriff, it is your turn.
Oh my god, that was all Carl that round.
Good job.
See,
Carl.
Carl's learning.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Carl's
she
watched
is.
Carl is
so much Critical Role, played so much Baldur's Gate.
Wow.
Carl's learning.
As the attacks are like coming in at Sheriff, he like hears Arielle's voice. in the back of his mind. It gives him like that slight chance to react, so it's not a really harrowing hit.
Sierra,
Yeah.
Libby, you're on deck. Sheriff, it
The
is now your
siren
turn.
song.
All right, what am I doing? So
Uh,
is he okay? So he's within melee range for him,
Sierra,
but not-
Sierra's not here right now, so I take a message.
She could just blast him again.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, Lavinia, read the book. Everybody, read your book. I have an idea where this is like rocks. Anyways,
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah,
This is
well,
like
it
rocks.
automatically crits, right? So just duple damage and then roll an extra damage die.
I'll go within melee of this guy and start whamming on him.
So 19.
19 damage. Wow. Takes another fucking blast out of him. This thing's barely alive.
All right, I'm bonking. If I can find my
Okay,
character.
bonk away. Sorry, I didn't mean to bounce around there. I was just trying to get things straightened.
That's
No
okay.
problem.
Bonk!
Whoa, that's a
I'm,
good
That-
rock right
I'm
there.
popping my last spell slot,
That hits.
and I'm gonna do a what's it called?
A smite?
Divine
You
smite.
You smiting?
I'm smiting him. Is
Okay.
it enough?
You win. You win.
Plus 2d8. Yeah.
You see your
21
holy
damage.
light burn through this void construct. Absolutely
Yeah.
burn. And holy shit.
God,
11 plus
I was so close to a crit as well. Like,
You drop this thing from full hit points to less than a third. So you
fuck, Debbie.
raise your hammer and it's shining with holy light, your belief in your people, and it just uppercuts this thing and takes its full one of its arms, shoulder, and head off.
Yeah, as the swing goes through, the end of the hammer is like flickering on like a gas stove.
Nice. Nice. That is Sheriff's turn and Sierra's turn, I believe. Arielle, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to. Have we killed any of these things yet?
Not
Nope.
yet.
Okay. Question: if I throw a spear, is that a strength check or dexterity?
I believe it's
Or is
Right.
it
you can
attack
choose
roll?
actually with a thrown weapon, with a spear. You can
Like
choose.
Are you
versatile.
sure?
It has to be a versatile weapon.
It has to be a versatile. No, yeah, it's spear. You can't. Spear would be straight up.
It
What
might
about
be.
just
Hold on.
a
Javelin.
dagger? If I
Javelin.
just throw,
Oh,
I just have a
Strength.
dagger, but if I threw a
Strength.
dagger at
Pretty
it,
sure it's strength.
can I pick that dagger up after?
Yeah, sure, if you can find it.
Oh,
No,
I'm
no,
gonna do that.
spear's versatile.
Spear is,
Spear can
so you
be
can throw your
used
spear.
Okay, I'm going to go
And
take a
throw.
step here.
That's the thrown property.
Okay, so you can use your dexterity to throw it.
Okay, so I'm going to throw my dagger. It's not a lot of damage, but
Throw your dagger or your spear, because you can throw your spear too.
You
I can
your
throw my spear. Okay,
Yeah.
I have a one-handed spear and a two-handed spear.
No, it's just you choose whether to use it with one hand or two hands.
But I have two spears.
I don't know why you have two, but it's just one that you can choose how you use it.
I have two.
Just in
Okay.
case he wants to throw one, I guess.
I'm gonna throw my spear. Okay, so what was it? Sorry.
Dexterity. Plus proficiency, I guess. So roll a dexterity
Dex-
check. Just roll a dexterity check,
Okay.
and then we'll add +2 onto it, or is it +3 now because you're level 4?
Oh no.
Let's check.
I think it's
Doesn't matter. I rolled shitty.
your spear. It just kind of like, and your spear just kind of hits it's a little bit of it and rolls 5 feet to the to the east.
Down the floor. Okay.
Okay, so
that's my
really quick. I'm gonna take a quick pause. I have to go to the bathroom so bad, folks. So can we take like
Okay.
a 5 to 10 minute break
Yeah.
after you finish your turn? Maybe.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna throw it, and it doesn't do anything. So I was like, I'm just gonna back it up again, so I can go another. I think I can go. I'm gonna get over to here, just so I'm out of the road. Right here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. T. Pazzo.
Right back, I gotta-
I'm marking my HP, even though it doesn't look like it.
Guys, I'm nervous about this tower situation.
I got 3 more levels to go. It's fine.
I'm gonna die.
1 down.
So, Vay, you have no spell slots left?
I got 2 left. I got 2 left.
I have all of mine. I haven't used any.
What?
Vicious Mockery is a cantrip.
Sure, yeah.
I don't like. I need the next time we level. I need some more damage dealing cantrips.
Damage any cantrips. When do you get cantrips? At level 5. Well, your cantrips are gonna get your vicious mockery is gonna get an extra D4 at level 5, anyways.
What do I get at level 5?
I think it's 5, 11, and 18. I want to say all cantrips get a boost. I think.
Yeah, 5th level, you get. Oh my God, was that so small?
Okay, yeah. It looks like
4 first, or you get. You still have 3 cantrips that you know. 8 spells that you know, but you have 4 first, 3 second, and 2 third. Why do I have so many?
I'm having a really hard time finding the rules on thrown weapons.
I can't, like, I shouldn't have this many spells. I feel like I have too many spells.
Yeah. What do you mean? What's your charisma
Well,
modifier?
looking at level 4, I should have 4 first level and 3 second level.
Yeah.
But I have more than that.
Your spell known or your spell slots?
My spells known. Oh, no. 1, 2. Because I can know, like,
You should be able to know
6 of them.
level plus your modifier, I think.
Well, no, because it says spells known. 4th level is 7, and I know more than 7. I have 9 here. Why do I have 9?
Hold on a second.
Maybe it's something from one of my abilities?
So you're level 4.
Liam looked at my sheet and didn't say anything, so I'm assuming I'm fine.
Yeah, spells known 7.
I also really love how...
Yeah, it should be 7. I don't know why it would be 9.
Yeah, I don't know either.
What college are you?
College of Lore.
Maybe that's why.
I also like how, to cast Friends, the material you need is a small amount of makeup applied to the face as the spell is cast. I am 100% going to put lipstick on while I cast Friends on something. But that makes sense,
Lipstick
'cause,
on
like,
a pig.
but like the way that Liam just like, or Caleb spells in campaign 2, where he does like how he explains it, like after you read the materials, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he just makes it up after he reads the material.
I love it because like he's like, I take the copper wire and I wrap it and
Yes, it's
Harley.
amazing. I love it too.
Harley, do you know your cutting words ability?
yeah.
So that basically is the same thing as silvery barbs, just slightly different.
Well, silvery barbs is a reaction. Oh, I did. I burned it. I did burn a spell slot with silvery barbs. I gotta mark that off.
Yeah.
Cutting words is similar though.
Cutting words also uses a reaction to expend one of your uses of bardic inspiration, rolling bardic inspiration die and subtracting the number from the creature's roll.
Yes, so you're Scanlan. You're more powerful.
Oh,
So even for a crit, you would automatically negate the crit, regardless of silvery barbs.
Any roll. Any roll you want to, it doesn't even have to be a crit, you can just use it.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it'd be a
So if
good
it's
thing.
something powerful, you're just like, no, not today.
So at least
Yeah.
I have two options then.
Yes.
But
But
Yeah.
it's based on your bardic inspiration. So you either have to give people bardic inspiration or save
Or-
it so you
or
can save
hoard
them
it.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see where you would have gotten extra 2 spell slots here.
I don't know why I have. I don't know. They're not slots. They're just spells known.
Yeah, spells
Spells
known. That's
known?
what your copper plate gives you. Gives you an extra spell known. That's how you know silvery barbs.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about I have 9 spells and I don't know why. 9 spells that I know and I shouldn't know 9.
Should you know 8?
No, I should know 7.
We'll have to go over it again.
Yeah, because you and I did it together, so I don't know, Vay. We'll figure it out.
I don't remember what happened.
Same. Not like I use half of them anyway, so. It's not really giving me an advantage.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yep.
Allons-y.
Captain, what are you doing?
I am looking at the
so
book.
hungry.
We took
Oh,
the
shoot.
carrots out of our garden yesterday because we're ridiculous and didn't do anything with our garden until super late.
A guy I work with doesn't take his carrots out till like December 20th. He says they get sweeter with the cold, and they don't freeze to the ground. But this is here. That's here, and not there. It's warmer here.
Our ground's been frozen for 2
I pull the
weeks.
book out, and I read through the book. Or the book's already, I already pulled the book out. I'm reading through the book.
It says void.
Can I say the word void?
The construct beside you freezes.
Okay. Now I'm just wondering.
Check him.
Okay. Head on. Okay, I still have a bonus action that I can't do anything with. The one beside me is paralyzed. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't use any of my. I have 2 bonus actions that I cannot use. Okay.
Yep.
It's fine. It's fine.
You can basically move right now.
Yeah. What about a health potion? Use health potion as a bonus?
What did we decide on that, folks? Was it health potion as a bonus, but you roll for health potions, or was it maximized health potions?
I think it was. I think we chose bonus.
Actually,
Yeah,
we
that
should
was
probably do
bonus
either.
roll.
If you use an action, it's maximized.
Yeah.
If it's bonus, you roll. So roll, sure. Health potion and
Okay.
roll.
I think I have one. I'm just double checking.
What's your health at right now? Because I can't see yours.
34 of 42.
Okay.
Not great. Not great. Not terrible.
No, yeah.
Okay, just D6 or D6 plus con.
It's a basic health potion, right? So it should be D4, I thought, or D6.
I think D6. Okay.
Hang on.
Fucking do.
Potion of healing, basic. What? 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, 2d4? Okay.
2d4 plus 2.
Five, 7. Okay.
Right. Lavinia, you were up.
I am up. Alright.
What?
Nobody's
Feeling.
in range. Got one beside Sheriff. I gotta read. Am I beside the book yet?
Mm-hmm.
Can I read my books?
With a bonus action and an action, you can.
Yeah, my arrows don't seem to be doing much anyway, so let's do that.
It says mortals. Do you read it out loud?
I gotta yell it as loud as I can. My little halfling voice. Mortals!
You see the
Do you wanna
construct
use my
beside
shield?
Sheriff go. And it becomes paralyzed.